Yeah, take away their powers, and they're just like normal people. They have the same physique and everything. Which one do you think would be the most difficult to fight?
Okay. Like, what do you mean take away their powers?
They don't
Like-
have stand.
Okay,
They
but
don't
what about the
have
Pillarmen? What do you mean take away their powers?
They're just jacked ass dudes.
But that is their power.
Okay, no, their powers to contort their bones beyond belief.
Okay, you think
And
if they're
do
able to
ins-
control their bodies, they're not controlling them to
Okay.
make themselves more jacked?
The Pillarman.
Whoa, new pet? Holy shit,
Oh,
bro's got a fucking deer knight pet.
Yeah,
The Grim Squeaker.
he did it. He's got it going on.
Yeah, this guy's fit over here kind of goes hard. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, he's leaving.
Damn, gone like the wind.
I have to talk to Hraffen, lore speaker.
Huh? Lore
I
speaker.
have to talk
Oh,
to lore
that's the guy in Grizzleheim. Do we want to do Grizzle or do we want to do Mushu?
Nah.
Issue.
I was thinking we finish Mushu and then we finish up Grizz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grizzleheim. Alright,
Whistle.
we all gotta defeat Kodo and collect the
The Jade Shaft.
Yeah.
Jade Shaft. I thought that said staff the whole time. The
No,
Jade
but-
Shaft. Okay, but like, wouldn't I think anybody after like part 1 and 2 are just inherently not going to even be in the fucking discussion?
You don't. You think like Diavolo would be able to like?
Okay, I
fist
want you to
with
put Diavolo next to like an 8-foot tall, 400-pound, 1% body fat dude and tell me if he's winning.
You are not that. You are not. I said the most difficult to fight for you, not like I
Oh,
don't
for
know
me?
why you're.
Okay, well that's still I'm talking about.
Why would I be asking this question? Like,
Okay.
who do you think they're
Yeah.
fight?
Okay, I want to ask you who the other options are.
Like, what do you mean with other options?
The other options are the Pillarmen or Dio. Put Diavolo next to them. Which one do you think is easier to fight, bro?
Okay.
I think you answered your question.
Okay. Okay. Listen, dude. Fine. That easy. How about from just the parts after part 1 and 2?
Now that's a question. Who do you think? Who's your first
Okay.
pick?
First pick. I have to remember all of them. I think Yoshikage Kira's on the bottom for me.
Hold on.
Like,
Why do you think he's on the bottom? Dude, how are you getting death pips now? What level are you?
What the freak?
I needed to use Deer Knight. I needed these, so I got myself a crack Arch Mastery gem. It's just like you can just buy it normally at a shop, apparently.
Arch Mastery. You got +1 Arch Mastery. What the fuck does this do?
It just gives me these. You can buy it from level 1, I found out, just from the shop, the gem shop in
This mechanic was added in like way before my
City.
time. Bro.
Oh, more fizzlers out here.
It's like, are death pips just needed for spells? Or like, do they do more damage than normal pips?
They changed multiple spells and like certain classes to where they need these pips to
Yeah.
use.
Yeah.
So Deer Knight's one of them, where you need death pips in order to actually activate him.
Makes sense. You got that fucked up will cast death cat on it though. You got that that fucked up talent from your normal pet.
Yeah, I got a little unlucky with the turnover on this guy.
It happens. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's fucking Gear 9. This spell is cool as fuck.
Shit.
Boing. Will they die next turn to that?
I don't believe so.
What do you think?
Damn. You hate to see it.
You do. Is this a... Oh, it's only a 3-turner. And ain't even a 5-turner. Oh shit, Frost Giant, let's go. Let's see it.
We'll see what happens.
How many more Frost Giant TCs do you have, or is it just one?
I have a few.
We're actually not that far away from getting the actual spells, like Frost Giant and Scarecrow. And Forest Lord. I think it's in like less than 10 levels. It may be actually 10 levels, but we'll see. If you didn't have that weakness, Deer Knight would have actually just fucked all of them.
Yeah.
He only gives one Deer Knight card though, right?
Yeah, it only gives one.
Just one. Good, here it is. The spell is sick.
Fire.
Let's go.
Dude, 4 kill
You
streak.
collect the shaft of the Jade Scepter.
Epic,
Love
epic
to
kill
see
streak.
it.
Holy shit. Think those guys were E-dating? Because they were both on mounts walking side by side.
Well, there's a third guy trailing behind. So I guess they have a third wheel.
Got a thruple.
You have done well.
Do you think those can even
No.
exist?
You've asked this exact question
No,
before.
I definitely haven't.
Yes, you did. You very
You
much
asked if
did.
polyamory was real before.
Oh, okay.
That, I mean, pretty much the same question.
Yeah.
And what do you guys think?
Yes.
Considering there's many happy polyamorous couples who've been together for multiple years.
What's the
Going into
history?
the 10th.
How long has polyamory been a thing?
Probably since
Probably
forever.
since forever.
Well,
Like, okay, there's
definitely-
like
well, yeah.
polyamory. Yeah. Well, okay, there's like it's like polyamory and what people who aren't polyamorous think polyamory is.
Wait, Key, do you have Deer Knight?
I need 2 death pits.
God damn, we need 2
First
death
pet
pits.
is named Dr. Libby.
Listen, dude. Came up the egg, named that.
His assigned name. Fucking pet 11092558.
Listen, it is what it is.
Okay, you're saying there's 2 types of polyamory?
Oh, okay, like whenever someone's like, "Oh, I'm polyamorous," and like 99% of people who say they're polyamorous, and then like eventually it just doesn't work out, and they get like all jealous and stuff, and it just goes crazy. Like it just doesn't work out in any shape or form. It's because they're like, "Wow, man, I really want to have my cake and eat it too," and I'm not actually polyamorous. I just want to be dating 2 people and have commitment problems. And then there's
A
people
lot of
like
those people are like, they, like, they want to be able to date other people, but they don't want any of their partners to be dating other people.
Yeah, like there's I'll say it's very uncommon for like full on polyamory. Like I think it is
What
the
the freak?
is a very small percentage of the population, but you know.
Lord have mercy.
Bro threw himself
Bro,
physically.
when am
on
I
the
gonna
ground.
get a good cut?
You search the hut and
When you
find
decide to
nothing.
make one.
Honestly, how much gold do you have?
Okay,
Like
good pet is
90,000.
relative. Key's pet sucks, but it has a good spell.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, okay, a good pet will come from pain and suffering. But for now, like I have to train this motherfucker up and then like
You don't
And
know
then
what you have to
fucking-
do.
Oh, excuse me. I have 120,000 gold.
you
enough
can
for one
probably
pet.
like okay. Yeah, if you okay, it depends. What are you looking for from your pet? Like, what do you want from your
I
pet
want
right
it to look
now?
cool.
If you get, yeah, you can get a cool pet. I think you could get, like, you
Yeah.
could get one that gives like snowball fight, which is a good AOE. It's like
Whoa,
pretty much
who's
Tempest.
this guy?
He's doing the J
Yo.
Easy run.
Yeah, you're right.
With the Mega Man.
Wish I would book smarter,
He's wearing the Spy Kid suit too.
Where's Mr. Electric?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, you can either just go for like a good low pip AOE, and just go for that, or you can just choose what you
get
think
one with
looks
Life
cool.
Blade. I mean, with Ice Blade.
Yeah.
And then when you actually get Life Blade, they'll stack. Alright, I'm gonna try to do a devious lick. Fuck.
Whoa.
They don't allow us
I
to
don't know.
explore the hut without being pulled into the battle.
Damn.
For shame.
For shame. For shame.
But yeah, if you get like, it takes a long time to train up a pet to like not have any bad talents with it and like have like really good stats. But you can get one that gives like a spell really easily. And you can get one that just looks cool pretty easily too.
You just have to hatch with somebody in the...
But it used to be worse because you used to have to hatch. Like you have to find someone and then hatch with them. Now it's just a kiosk, and you just go in there and people put their pets in, and you can attach with whatever one you want. Back in the old
Well,
days
that's
of
a
sitting in the fucking hatching in the hatchery for hours, like please someone hatch with my terrible pet that gives no benefit to you whatsoever.
Yeah, well, now they give like fucking pepper things for when people, you know, breed with your pet. Thank you so much.
Happy to help. How does having one Arch Mastery give you a death pip every single pip?
Searching the hut.
Yeah, I don't understand how the Arch Mastery system works. It just seems if you have any Arch Mastery at all, you just generate death, like dual pip in general.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm sure it
I
will
guess.
be explained to us, but not right
Yeah.
now, since we're not supposed to have it yet.
Yeah, I was
Maybe
like,
it
cause I was like, yeah, I don't know, because I was like, man, dude, that sucks. I got a pet with Deer Knight, and now I can't use it. And then like, I was like, how do I get? Which level do we get our Arch Mastery at? And it was like, any level, just go get the Arch Mastery gem. And I'm like, okay. It is just in the general shop. I'm like, oh,
Gotta go to the pagoda.
Oh,
yeah.
there's just krakens here?
Yeah, there's just raging rampant krakens.
Oh. Crazy
They made a
that
big
there's like
deal out of that before.
Yeah.
crazy
And
that
back
you
in
can-
Wizard City it
it's
was a
like,
whole boss, and now it's just a normal
Yeah.
enemy.
That's nuts. They're just roaming like pets.
Started from the bottom and now we're here.
Starts from the bottom of the
Strong.
whole team here. Is that your favorite Drake song?
I think Wolves is my favorite Drake song.
How does Wolves go?
You dare to test your might on me? What a mistake.
Wait.
Yeah.
What if we just don't fight this guy? Do we gotta talk to Dinho?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No? Well, fuck
What
that
the
guy.
actual fuck?
Wow.
They made the
What?
they made the quest completion exploring the cave or exploring the hut, not actually killing the boss. So I'm just not gonna do it.
Crazy.
That is actually, bro was like, come in here and challenge me if you dare.
And we're like, nah, fuck
Yeah,
that.
okay,
See ya.
well.
I am relieved that you have Kanago as a formidable opponent, but we can surprise him in his pagoda. He will not be expecting you to find
Okay,
him.
well now we have to go. So
Go
we
there
gotta
and
defeat
get the remaining piece of the Jade Scepter from him.
Kanago.
Rago, Rago.
You gotta kill it, Kitty. You gotta do Kanago.
Yep.
Check the headpiece.
Gotta collect this man's band.
His band. Is that what they call a headpiece? It's a band.
You know. Band. Well,
He's got like one of those like headband things that like keeps your like it's got like a bow on it.
Well, yeah, that's why I call it a band. It's a headband.
Okay, what are these like AI generated flowers that I'm seeing here? They're just like random flowers. They don't look real.
Yeah, they look.
Yeah, how they
don't, like, blend
decorate
in
this
with
world
the-
with foliage is crazy.
I think those are for a quest. Or might be a side quest.
Ha! We are prepared. My little piggies warned me that you are coming, wizard.
No way he
You will
called him
never
that.
have the Jade
My
Scepter while
little
I still
piggies have
stand.
warned me that you were coming.
My little piggy.
The little piggy told me. He would be coming.
You think he was referring to his toes?
This little piggy went to market.
Perhaps.
This little piggy went to market. How does that go after that part?
It depends.
Oh, there's a flow
Yeah, there's
chart.
a bunch of different.
It's so okay. One of them is like
It's been like retold
this little
multiple
piggy went to
times.
market. This little piggy went home. This little piggy had roast beef. Oh wait, no.
Had a roast beef.
This little
How
piggy
does
got
this-
sealed in a tome.
Well, okay, yeah. One of them is like this little piggy went to market. This little piggy got hit by a truck. Like,
Oh, the edgy version.
Bro,
yeah.
yeah, bro knows the edgy like YouTube version where it's like
Well,
kid songs.
I
are
listen.
evil.
I was like 5, and my aunt was 8, and she heard it somewhere, and she would say that to me. Did your pet fizz?
You did.
Wait,
I didn't know your pet could fizz.
I didn't know my pet could just skip its turn.
Not you fizzed.
Oh damn. For some reason it showed me your
No,
pet.
I was
when-
just
okay,
trolling you and told you that your pet fizzed.
For some reason it zoomed in on James when I fizzed, so I was
Oh.
genuinely confused.
I think I was closest to the screen, but I think you were. It was like zoomed in on you. Like it was trying to zoom in on you. He just only gets death pips now.
Mm-hmm.
He's got black pips.
I love
imbued with
casting
hatred.
death. Pip.
Imbued with
Imbued.
dead souls.
Rage.
Okay, this spell is just cold as fuck.
Yeah, I fucking love this guy.
Love this guy. Did it kill the boss with the thing? No. He will die in due time.
You have found the headpiece.
Sometimes I just get like a shitload of spellments for no reason.
Yeah, like my whole page is full of them. I'm clicking the wrong button, aren't I? I am.
Random spellment event.
Whenever the spellments I want to see.
Yeah.
You don't want to have 5 million Ice Wyvern spellments?
That's what I want.
I have.
what
It
I have
keeps
so
giving
many.
me stinky cheese.
I swear this game will be like, oh, they're adventuring with an ice and life guy. Let's give them a bunch of life and ice stuff so they can be like, oh damn, I got some stuff for you, but I guess I can't give it to you.
This headpiece you
Like, bro.
Oh, here it is. Here's where you pick up the fucking AI generated plants.
Oh, Jade Locust.
Oh,
Locust.
Lotus.
Oh, Lotus, sorry.
Jade Locust.
I'm doing
Just
my
an
math
ice
homework
blade.
on the side right now.
This
It's
motherfucker
kinda
don't even
hard.
got a mount.
Pearl Orchid. Orchid, sorry.
Orchid.
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 Alright, someone collect this
Tiger
tiger
lily.
lily. Alright, there's one more for whoever needs it. This is what you love to see. There's just a shitload of them.
Yeah, it's honestly quite graceful.
There's so many. There's enough for everyone. There's no need to fight over it. Someone picked that up in like 1 second.
Might be me.
Anybody else need Jade Lotus?
Well, I don't know. My quest says Pearl Orchid.
Yeah.
Can you pick this one
set
up?
up.
No,
Okay, well you got it
I'm
then.
trying.
No, I don't know where the pearl orchids are at. Molly Pixie Queen. Pixie Queen is kind of a
Mark, your
crazy
response
name.
is incorrect.
Respond to 3 discussion board posts before moving on to the next lesson.
I have to do that for my English class this weekend.
No, there's no way. The one pearl orchid spawn?
Oh, wasn't there a second one?
No, there's just a second one there.
You sure?
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
You sure?
I see one right in front of me.
Where? Here?
No, like back there.
Okay.
It exists.
Where?
Where? Here?
I thought
Right
I saw
there.
one. That's a jade lotus.
That's not what it says on my screen right now.
Well, it's a jade lotus
you
on
pick
my
up the-
screen.
Yeah, it's a Jade Lotus, bro.
Man, dude.
Can you pick it up?
I cannot.
Okay, I think we know who's right.
Okay, man. I'm just going off what the game's telling me.
Okay, it's not telling you that's a pearl orchid.
Bro, it literally
Dude,
was.
go back. I'm gonna ask for a screenshot. Make your excuse right now for why you can't screenshot.
Well,
You're
no,
saying
now
that.
it's gonna say jade lotus for him.
Does it say Jade Lotus?
Yeah, now it's gonna say Jade
Okay.
Lotus.
Yup.
Now it's gonna say Jade Lotus because oh my god, now it just swapped. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know what happened. It just said Jade Lotus all of a sudden. Also,
That's
I'm
pretty
just
crazy.
fucking repeating what you got.
That's pretty crazy.
Bro,
That's
I
crazy.
actually guessed and they immediately take that as.
Did what?
I'm just like, I was just like, oh yeah, no, it totally says Jade Locust. And then you guys were like, oh, got him right there. Just called it a day. Packed up the case. We're stuck in limbo.
There's like one fucking spawn for this whole thing. They almost got it right. Well, it's probably somewhere
They
else.
put all of those
Fight for it!
plants.
Fight for it! Fight for it! Who's gonna get it? It literally doesn't matter because we're gonna have to
got
wait
it.
for it to respawn anyway. So there is a reagent guy down here. Or there's like a recipe guy.
Well,
Never mind.
Well.
Maybe he's on the other side, I think. Key, when are you gonna change your badge away from Magus Necromancer?
I don't know, that title's kind of hard.
Is it?
Yeah, like, bro, why do you want me to?
Kinda
You
rough.
always are talking about my title every once in a while. Like, hop off my
I'm
title.
always doing it
dude.
every once in a while.
I was gonna say.
Like, it's consistent. It's consistent. Like, I feel like every 2 streams, you're like, oh, like, when are you gonna get a new title, bro? Like, leave me alone, man. I'm rocking my title. This is my title.
Okay.
I'm gonna become Master Necromancer.
Go off, I guess.
No.
Is it back?
Question was going a little fast. They had to slow it down.
Something like that.
Next question. Oh, thank God. Dude, like, every question in my homework has been 8 parts each. It's horrible.
It's like
This
one
one's just
question, and then it's like fucking part A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Remember when a teacher would be like, "Oh, we have a test coming up," or like, "We have like another paper you have to do, but don't worry, it's only 3 questions," and each question is 2 pages long and has like a fucking bunch of sub questions a part of that question, and then like. I remember one time I got a paper and like teacher was like, it's just 2 questions, but like each question was a page long, and then at the back of the pages were like a paragraph slot, so you can write a paragraph. And I'm like, bro just gave us like 20 questions.
They just lure you in with that first little bit, so that way you
I don't know why.
Wonderful.
I don't know if they get like some sadistic joy out of our disappointment, or if that's actually a tactic we try to use to like appease us. Like, oh, don't worry.
Do I have to use the brazier?
Yep.
AJ, you too?
Yeah.
Hopefully this one is not client-sided. There is only one brazier.
You receive the Jade
Lit
Scepter.
it.
Can you guys do it?
I received the Jade Scepter.
Do y'all get the jade?
Yep.
And Rage Kraken.
Enraged.
See, that little
I
beam
suppose-
over there, that rock don't seem right. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
like a little nugget missing on the right and left.
Merciful.
Listen,
With the
dude,
Jade
rock
Scepter, we
formations
can
are
now
just
begin
little
to
strange
restore our
things.
shrines.
I got a
Please
hack.
carry the Jade Scepter back to Sun Hing and
I think
tell
we're
him
done with
about
this area.
all you've done here.
We all gotta go to Sun Hung.
Yep.
Looks
Okay,
like
yep.
got a cool fucking magic carpet.
The treasure of Babylon Garden.
Treasure, free treasure.
Free treasure for me? Treasure for me, please?
Treasure ahead. True earthquake.
Barbie treasure.
Yar, they be treasure ahead.
What's the craziest thing you'd be willing to do for treasure?
Oh, well, what's the treasure?
Yeah, what treasure are we talking?
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
For treasure, bro.
Like, just a treasure chest full of gold.
Some good old hearty treasure.
You have the
What would
Jade
he-
Scepter.
what-
Pearl
what's the-
necklace.
What's the okay? Me matey. I'm
The
talking
One
about a
Piece?
chest. I'm talking about a chest.
Yeah, a chest full of gold and a pearl necklace.
No. What's the craziest thing you do for the thrill of opening a treasure chest? That's half the fun of it. It's not knowing what's inside.
Bro, me to gamble.
Do we all
That's
get
the pirate's life. Yeah.
Okay. Gotta talk to Two Luck Quo.
Yep.
Yep.
They're going to go to an area ravaged by plague and famine.
Damn. A life school wizard should really go there and fix that.
I think they're probably fucked, but we're gonna do our best. This is the area where you get where you can kill a guy over and over again to get ninja pigs, and there is a very small chance that we just happen to get ninja pigs when we kill him.
That'd be cool.
I mean, it's a myth school and you need myth pips for it, so we wouldn't be able to use it, but it would be cool.
I'd be able to use it.
Bro, you don't get myth pips.
Archmaster lets you get all pips.
Okay, I haven't seen you get a single fucking pip though. A single myth pip.
Well, because I can manually.
Thank you, wizard.
How do you you get to choose?
Mid-battle.
You get to choose what
You get to
kind of
choose.
pips you get.
Yeah, there's like a little like button on the side of your like that thing during battle, and you can select which pip or what thing. You probably have like multiple
Oyster check.
types. Oh, got the way through.
Okay, tell me if I'm crazy, but I swear to God, like oysters.
Was I supposed to?
Do we also talk to Kin Pao?
Yeah.
Like oysters, shrimp, scallops, they all kind of taste the same.
No.
I wouldn't know.
Wrong.
Dude, I swear to God, they all taste like shrimp.
They don't.
Okay, is it the texture or is it the flavor?
The flavor. Well, and the kind of the
That's right.
texture, but mostly the flavor.
Dude, if you say flavor, you're off one. They taste identical,
okay.
but the texture is slightly different.
Not true.
Oh, okay. Is one like sweeter or like what? More
They
savory?
have different levels of like fishiness or like ocean taste.
Me when I'm discussing fish.
Me when I'm discussing fish.
Bro's discussing fish.
What does it taste like? Sort of like fishy, like sort of like kind of like the ocean. Way.
Okay, well you don't eat seafood, so you wouldn't get it.
Wait, you don't eat
What?
seafood?
Yeah, no.
Honestly, kind of based because only like 1% of all seafood is cleaned or checked when it comes into the country.
No,
Baron
I just
von Bubba.
when I was a kid, and I was eating like my 1% fish stick. My mom made a joke. She was like, "Do you know for every fish you eat, it's gonna add to how wrathful Poseidon is when he comes out of the ocean?" And like, you know, I was like,
Oh, what? Get closer to your mic and say that again. It's gonna add to how wrathful what?
So okay, my mom made a joke. I was at the beach and she packed like fish sticks, right? And so I was like munching on one of them, and she made a joke. She was like, "You know that for every fish you eat, it'll only add to how like wrathful Poseidon is when he comes out the ocean, and like has the fish come onto land by flooding it." You know, and he'll like get everybody who eats fish. I don't know why she was saying that stuff, but I got like really scared and like I swore off. I was like, "Oh fuck!" Like I swear off fish. And then later in my life, when like clearly I didn't believe that anymore,
I was just like, I've gone this long without eating fish, other than fish sticks.
Do you have
So,
enough mushrooms?
yeah. So I'll just keep it up.
AJ, you too?
I'll eat.
You gotta talk
Yep.
to Kin Pao? Okay.
Yep.
Weird place to have be an instant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
Oh, we don't even know yet.
you have to
We're
purify
gonna
this.
fight him or
The
something.
shrine
I think later on we will,
once
but this
again
guy's
full
chill.
of energy. Please let Tulak Quo know we have succeeded. I will stay here and
I'm
recover
so
my
glad I
strength.
can just play this game with one hand.
Don't
I
say
love-
that.
Okay, I'm on my phone on the other hand. I'm not weird.
I'm so glad I can play this game with
No.
one hand.
Cut that part out.
We'll cut it out in post.
So glad.
Do you think on live TV they actually have like a button where it just like removes the last 30 seconds? Like if they have enough of a delay, they can just like cut out the last 30 seconds if some shit really goes crazy.
I'm pretty sure they have like a kill switch
Your
to cut
work
the
makes
broadcast
now.
sort of thing.
Continue our journey
Yeah.
by bringing the Jade Scepter to
Holy
Wu-Ping,
fuck, he just
the
ran right through the fucking
guardian
world.
of the Shrine of the Mind.
Okay, what? Try to
So
talk to him.
excited
and
to
just
talk to him,
vanished
he
from
ran all the way
office.
off. Alright, we all gotta go to the Shrine of the Mind.
Mhm.
I'm so glad I can play this game with one hand.
No.
Really smart for the
I have to
developers
have
for
my
making a game
Family
like
Guy
this.
videos.
Yeah, I have to play Subway Surfers on my other phone while I'm playing the
Yeah.
game.
Well, I'm playing the game. Wizard101 is my Subway Surfers. I have to have the Family Guy clips on my phone.
Well, now, yeah, this requesting boring as fuck.
Or like a Reddit story.
I'm on the
Another
asshole.
wizard to conquer. How I
wait,
wish
don't-
someone would
you can
send
just
me
go
a
back out.
real challenge.
If it says talk to like Quo, you can just like walk
Nope,
out.
it pulled me in. I tried to leave and it pulled me in.
Yep, it pulled me in.
Okay, well, I can't teleport you
Also,
guys.
I have to go to like.
What do you have to
I'm
go
on the
through?
wrong quest. Probably on the wrong. It probably set me on a different quest. I was like, man, why is it telling me to go 900 things away?
I was just telling you to talk to Tula Quo.
Yep.
Well, then you're good to go. Let's be chilling at him when you guys are ready.
Rick keeps hitting me with the goop bat.
The goop bad.
The goop. I love slop.
I love slop. More slop. Yes, more slop.
Slop.
Have you ever thought of just like not wanting to eat, and you're like, man, I wish I could just like eat like a blended up like pile of slop every day and just not have to worry about it?
No,
Yeah.
no, not really.
At least Key's with me.
Like if they came out with like a pellet that I could absorb and like that would just do everything for me, I probably would.
They do. It's called Xanax.
Cold. Okay, well, I don't know about that one sheet, but
Wu-Ping has been
Key, you want to rock, paper, scissors?
okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. 3, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Will he expect it? Will he expect it? Classic play.
How
Oh
is
no, who
Brew
would've-
still up?
Bro knows I'll never switch off of that for my... Okay, here we go again.
Fizzed.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Wait, which one's which?
I don't know.
I assume you
I
went
did
rock,
rock.
scissors again. I thought you were gonna do the same thing and go paper like yesterday.
Nah.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he fucking predicted it.
Alright. Go again. What the hell? Alright, motherfucker. Get hit with the motherfucking black flame.
Dude, yours is infinitely cooler than my school symbol.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Got it.
Like, why is that so shitty compared to yours?
Honestly, yeah, I was expecting the spiral in the middle. Like,
Yours is just the fucking thing. It's just the actual school, like,
Yeah.
PNG. And mine is just, like, they drew it themselves.
rough time. You have the Disney Channel version. Where you're like, and this is Disney Channel.
Did you ever try to do that in real life? Like, try to do, like, a little Disney Channel thing?
No, but I always kind of wanted to. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, okay, something about that was always like so. Okay, also, okay, there's two things I thought about it when I was a kid. One, it always looked just so like, I don't know, something about the wands they're holding, like the CG wands they're holding, and like the glitter trail it made just seemed so like good to me. I was like, oh my fucking god, I want to do this so bad. But another thing I noticed was like, it would annoy me as a kid when they'd always fuck it up, because like half the people didn't like know what they were doing or like where it would be or anything. So like there are two types of them. There was like the one where they actually did the outline and it like appeared pretty accurately to where they put it. And then there's the other ones where they zoom it all the way in. Right? Like, okay, there's three types. There's one where they have it like more zoomed in to where you can't really see the like the goofy ass movements they're doing. Like there's only like one side of the ear you can see, and then it zooms out and shows the rest.
Yeah.
But when it was really bad is when they don't even show them doing the movement. Like I remember one where he's like, and this is Disney Channel, and they have him like moving it around off screen, and then it shows the thing, and I'm like, oh. As a kid, I was even as a kid, I was like, bro, he didn't even do it right in any shape or form. So they just had to do that.
I mean, do they really even care?
I guess not, but like, if I was doing that back then, I would have been so specific. Like, no, it has to be right. We have to take 100 takes.
Well, that's gotta be really difficult to do, because like you're drawing it the way that you think it's gonna look, but they're like seeing it in a different way. So if you're like just drawing it like off to the side and not towards the camera, then it probably looks like you're fucking it up terribly.
Yeah.
Also, it only took like 10 attempts, but we finally got more Mount Olympus gear.
Yeah. Bro's rocking in it.
Key doing the dungeon one time and getting a full set versus me having to do it 10 times solo just for a smidgen of gear.
Sometimes things just don't pan out.
Wise words.
Wise word. Wise old man. I want to know. We're just gonna go fishing.
I mean, we ain't got nothing better to do. Do you still know how to fish, or do you still not know how to fish?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and finally teach myself how to fish later on.
That's actually kind of unreal that you still don't know how to fish, man. You're the fishing guy.
I know, but there's just so much in my mind. Like now I can go and fish. Now that like
You literally
my
get money
mind
for
is not-
fishing.
Yeah, but my mind was clouded. Every single time I was on, there was no time to fish. Like whenever I'd be on for like an hour or two by myself, I'd be like, no, I need to fucking. Everything must go towards my. I need to farm pet snacks. I need to get my first pet to start the pet grind. And I did. The pet grind has began. I need to raise this school.
Well, the pet grind is gonna be a lot longer.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be like never ending. It's gonna last until we're like level 80, 100, and probably.
Probably not. I mean, my pet's like almost done.
Damn. I just thought it was really bad because I was looking at all the talents and shit. Like, okay, I thought it was like chow breeding. Like that shit would be really
It kind of
fun.
is. But if you know the method, then it's not that bad. Basically, the method is to get a pet with 100% common talents, since they're the most likely to be removed on hatching. And then just like find a hatchmaking. Like if you have someone with like an actual good pet that you can just like hatch with over and over again, then that's better. But if you have someone in the hatchmaking kiosk, it's like more expensive. But it is what it is. And then you just like keep hatching with them. If you get a common talent, it doesn't matter. You just keep hatching and hatching and hatching. If you get a bad talent, then like you don't want it in your final one, then you just like trash the pet. And then you keep going until you have all the talents copied over, and then you have 2 adult pets with like some of the talents you want. And then you just keep breeding those together since it's cheaper until you have, 2 ancient pets with the talents you want. And then you keep breeding those until you get 2 epic, and then eventually you get a mega one.
Damn.
That's the method. Not to say that it's going to be quick though.
Yeah.
Not to say you're not going to need like literally 2 billion pet snacks for it. And shitloads
What
of
does your
money.
pet's strength to do? What are the stats even for?
So like if you have really bad stats, you just won't get as much like damage. Like let's say you have like a damage, like you have like death dealer on your pet. The pet will do less damage if you have less like power or strength. So like let's say I have like fucking 100 strength on a pet, which is like pretty much impossible. Instead of death dealer giving like 9 death damage when everything is maxed out, it'll give like maybe fucking 5. But more often than that, you're gonna get like, instead of 9, you're probably gonna get like 7 or 8 if it's really really bad.
Man.
But it's just kind of annoying. It's not like necessarily like a game breaking thing. But like if you have like if you want like the perfect pet and you want to like not have to fucking make another pet. So if you have a pet that's like imperfect and is giving you like less damage than you probably could be getting, it's like a little annoying.
Yeah. Got this guy at 40 power right here.
And your Grim Squeaker.
Got my Grim Squeaker.
How long do you think it's gonna take before we can get back to the quest line? If we hit up a nasty little bit of PvP.
Got it.
You want to?
Well, that may... See, you suggested that like a quick fix. A
Just
quick,
a little
thing
quick flick,
that we
little
do.
quick fix, a little quick PvP.
It's just just a little quick. Just a little quick.
A little quick you know.
A battle between us is gonna go on for like a good 10 minutes.
That's pretty generous.
Yeah, well, I'm lowballing it. Where do you think AJ went?
Probably to go for a 5-mile run.
I'm back.
That was a pretty quick
Good.
5-mile run.
My bad. I was getting food. Hey?
Did you kill the guy? Or do you have to? What are you gonna talk to now?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Luke Woe.
Hop on. Okay. How do you think you guys would do in a marathon?
Bad. Very bad.
Oh yeah, a marathon. I mean, untrained, you'd probably not do
Do I
very
just
well.
have to finish?
Yeah, you just have to finish.
Do I like?
Wait, how much is a marathon?
26 miles or so, give or take.
Huh.
We'll say half a marathon. We'll say half a marathon.
That's...
Okay, I was about to
I thought
say...
a marathon was 1 mile.
No, that's
What?
not a... No. You can run a marathon. Okay,
Dude.
if a marathon is 1 mile, you can run
We
a marathon
ran
in
a
4
mile
minutes.
in school.
Yeah, and it took me like 13 minutes.
What? You could walk 13
Yeah.
minutes for a mile.
I can't.
Do you have to turn
Really?
those press to Tuluk Bow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, if I try, I will fall on the ground and throw up.
Oh yeah, you do kind of have asthma. That might be an issue.
Quite an issue.
What if we give you like a car, but it can only go in like 10 miles an hour?
I'm scared of cars.
Yeah. Can I? Okay, because I have to run in a marathon, right?
I mean,
So,
If
well,
I-
at least
I
it's
can
like
bicycle.
looked down on, not run.
I can bicycle, but not run.
That
Hey,
like
did you have to turn in the
reduce
quest?
the range
I
by, like,
turned it in.
do you have to go to Aorichi's hideout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you'll see like you'll look on the Google Maps. It's like, how long does it take to walk here? An hour 30, and it's like with a bike, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
I mean, slight exaggeration, but pretty true.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen situations like that.
I mean,
Because, like,
yeah.
some cities have bike paths that, like, cut through buildings and stuff.
That cut through buildings. Holy shit.
Well, not, like, cut through
go-
buildings, but, like, you know, like, the
Me in my
the
restaurant
building,
when I have to wait for the bikes to pass through to get my seat.
like... you know what I mean.
Wizard,
You know
you
what I
will
mean.
know the meaning of the word pain after we battle.
After we battled.
That cut through. That cut through
Oh,
buildings.
yeah. I'll show you guys. I can, just pin down to the fire. What? Holy shit.
You gotta pick your spell first.
Yeah, I don't have enough Archmastery at this game. I can only swap it to life. I don't know why.
Interesting.
I do not know how Archmastery works. How do I Archmaster more than life and death?
We're switching your little pips, weren't you?
Well,
Yes, you were.
What if bro has to go through the full pip list?
Oh, hell no. Now he got a fucking life tip because you changed it.
damn it, bro. I could not have done that.
I don't know what you thought was going to happen.
Listen, dude.
I'm
I
listening.
made a mistake.
I'm all
I made a
ears.
mistake. Good for me that for some reason life tips are basically the same thing for Deer Knight for some reason.
Okay, I think you only need
And I-
one. I think you only need one for Deer Knight. I don't think you need two.
Deer Knight only activates with the class specific tip.
Yeah, only one.
No, not with only one.
Bro.
Okay, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm the one with Deer Knight in the Arch Mastery. You're not.
But I think you're
True
just
words.
wrong. Him with the I got it, you don't.
Yeah, dude,
True words.
yeah. I am the one who can see when I can and cannot use Deer Knight. So I don't know how you're gonna just tell me
Next
I'm
battle,
wrong.
when you choose it, I'm gonna hover over it and I'm gonna see.
Okay.
I am the one who uses Deer Knight.
I am the one who uses Deer Knight. I am the one who knights.
I am the one who knights. I don't get killed in battle, I kill
Merciful
people
Muda,
in battle.
if you hadn't
I am
come,
the one who
I don't know
knights.
how long they would have kept me. Give me a moment, then seek me out at the Shrine of Divine.
Pick me out. This is trying to divine.
Wu Ping.
Why am I still in here dancing? Get me out of here.
Dancing diff. If you're a dance major, is your homework literally just like dance? Like
It's
record yourself
probably-
dancing?
Like
Choreography and
studying
stuff.
choreo, like specific moves. Probably the people who coined them. Types of dance.
And when I'm a dance major and I have to learn how to do the woo in 2052. I have to learn how to do that.
I mean, when I'm a dance major and I have to learn how to floss.
See, when I'm a dance major and Fortnite becomes a giant part of our curriculum, it's the era of Fortnite and TikTok. Like,
That's true. Well, actually, no. Well, maybe partially.
Somewhat.
those will definitely be in some form of textbook eventually. Not in a major way, but it'll be like a page. It'll be like, oh yeah,
You assume
Fortnite.
they will have any paper books in the future that aren't like I don't know.
Wizard, come in. I
Iron
feel
bucks.
my mind clearing.
That aren't paper books.
I can still channel the energy into the shrine.
No.
In the future, they're
Use the
not going to have
jade scepter.
paper
I can
books.
feel the waters.
They're all
My
not
beloved
going to be
shrine
paper
is safe,
books.
but I am once again
No,
surrounded
they're
by its
like
purity.
they're gonna be like
Let Tulak
romance
know that we
books.
have succeeded.
Huh?
The shrine has
For
been
book talk
restored to
women.
its former beauty.
Don't romance books already exist?
It's not what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look.
Like
into- I'm gonna
textbooks will
lie.
be digital. And
Oh.
like
Isn't that already true?
It will not be because schools will never have the funding for that.
Oh,
Not
they
even
can just make you pay for it
2055.
all online.
yeah, I mean I paid for my online books.
Plus, there's already like websites and shit you can go to get
Oh,
like
I'm
pre-used
talking
books.
elementary. All right, welcome to fucking second grade. Pay for your book.
I don't know, dude. I've seen a lot of. Well, what do you think they do with the paper books? Does the school not pay for those?
They do.
Those pay for the. Pay for
They
the
pay
online
for
ones.
them.
Wizard.
Okay, I mean they don't. Okay, they have to get. And where are the online things?
You know how many
Yeah.
schools have like like
together you will purify
off-brand tablets for classes?
There's no way.
You know how many
Yeah.
schools have
Okay.
uh
Well,
Our
at least
school
they don't
had
have.
like a million of them.
I've never saw them when I went there.
Oh, well, you also didn't go there in sophomore year.
you know how many schools have leapfrog e-readers?
All I know is that
True.
we had computers, and the teachers would fucking go crazy whenever one would break because they couldn't really
Yeah,
easily.
well,
replace-
during COVID and stuff,
They got
literally
the CSS tablets.
every
to give-
person
Well,
had like
left the
4
shrine.
Chromebooks.
Dude, some people would be
Right.
rocking that like just normally. They'd use like one as like a first monitor and one as a second monitor.
True.
Yeah, and not be able to do anything on them. Like, oh, Google doesn't approve of that. Google doesn't approve of that either.
Dude, until you find out the method.
And
I
what's
would.
the
I had like
method?
I had a USB drive. I would insert it. It was like a password recovery software, and I would go. It would like you'd choose it as the boot drive, and then you could just change any of the passwords. So I would change one of them to be like literally nothing for the admin one, and then you could just do whatever you wanted.
Well, no, I'm
That's-
talking about like I'm talking about like the base like MacBook. It's like, oh, you can't do that. It doesn't support Mac. Oh, you can't do that because Google doesn't want you doing that on their MacBook. Oh,
Oh yeah, Chromebooks
Can't do
like
that.
don't do anything.
Yeah.
It's like just
Yeah.
Google, that's it.
I had a friend who had one, like a personal Chromebook, and literally the coolest thing that they could do on it
Have you
was
come
like
to join the battle?
customize the cursor. They didn't have any games on it.
Yeah.
I genuinely think as time progresses, there's more and more reason for Chromebook just not to exist.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Like,
Except
because
for
like,
in schools, but even then, half of the websites I tried to use on those didn't work. It didn't even let me use Zoom.
yeah. Well, because like the thing is, I think my biggest problem with Chromebook is the fact that they like I can see it as like oh yeah, no, we have a cheap solution for people who just want the most basic of computers, right? But that's not what they are. Like Chromebooks cost about the same amount as normal laptops. So just get a normal laptop. Like there's just no reason.
Just go.
You're
to
just
Best Buy and
buying
buy a
less.
Toshiba.
Yeah, like and then also on top of that, they're constantly false advertising. Like, oh, like they started advertising this one Chromebook they made, and it's like this one's made specifically for gaming. And I remember like I had a cousin who got it, right, because they were advertising it as a gaming computer. He's like, I can't play anything. I can't play Steam. I can't. Like, I only have the App Store. I only have the App Store. I can't even access website. And it's like,
Okay. I think you just need one death pit, bro.
I hate to break it to you, buddy.
Okay, it says 3
not
pips
pip.
and then 1 death pip next to it. Explain that.
I hate to break it to you, bro.
Okay, did you have it in your starting hand? Next time, if you have it in your starting hand, see if you can fucking do a turn 1 when you have your death pip.
Okay, I can't. That's what I'm telling you.
Come on,
dude.
you haven't tried.
Like, I have. Like again, I'm the one with the Deer Knight in my hand and seeing when it's available or not. I don't know how you're telling me this. I had one round. I was testing it out. I was experimenting with
You're
my
not
Deer
bad
Knight
at
because I didn't
Delta
understand how it
Labour.
worked.
I'm honored by his
And like
request.
during one
But
thing,
I'm a
I
warrior
had
at
a
heart.
death pip
You'll
and
have to
2
find someone
pips,
else to be the shrine
and it
guardian.
didn't work. It wasn't until I got another power pip
I-
that it worked.
Maybe you need 3 pips and a death pip, but I don't think you need 2 death pips.
Okay, I just used it with 2 pips.
No, you had 1 normal pip, and then you had 1 death pip, and then you had 1 death pip power pip.
What?
So,
I no.
you need. The theory is you need 3 pips and a death pip, right? You had 3 pips and a death pip in that turn.
Wait, let's get into it. When we get in another battle, I so hope I get a flipping. Actually,
You
no,
already
yeah, no.
defeated
I
infected villagers?
hope. Yeah, I need to defeat defective villagers.
Why is my camera like that?
This happens.
James, can I use Deer Knight right now?
Well, you would need an extra power pip.
And why is that? Why is
3
that?
pips.
Because you
and a
need
death
3
pip?
pips and a death pip. That's why when you had a life pip, it still worked. Because you still had 3 pips and a death pip.
So.
Why are we fighting these infected villagers?
We have to kill them.
Okay, but they're just sick. Why are we doing this to them? What is
Because
the
in
lore
this game,
behind
whenever
it?
you kill someone, they're like, "Oh, thank you for showing me the light. I don't know what happened to me." We're curing them. Well, we have to collect some shit from them.
There's only violence in our blood.
Can you blame us? All we've been taught is violence and
Can't.
killing.
I
and
think I
bloodshed.
can. I can blame us for this violence that we perpetuate.
You'll meet the same fate as the people you hate. Instead, you're blaming them, dude.
Well, I said I'm blaming us
For what? What do we do?
for the violence that we're perpetuating.
But we have to. How else are we gonna progress the game?
I'm wrong. I'm choosing the true pacifist route.
Okay, do you think if a game was like, you know, kill your parents, kill your parents, kill your parents, that you would have like a higher chance of killing your parents, or do you think it just wouldn't work?
Well, I think it would work on people who are already inclined to maybe do that, but not on a normal person.
Not even slightly?
Not even slightly. I mean, is it for you?
No, but I don't know if there's like some subconscious thing that maybe activates.
Okay, you just come like pre-packed with like fucking intrusive thoughts at times, and like those don't make you like, if you watch a show where like a person is constantly committing like evil and crime, does it make you more inclined to want to do that?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't.
Maybe
I don't
it
think
would
that-
for most people. Or for some people.
Do video games make children violent?
Well, think about it, right? Would you have even known about violence and like killing and like crimes and shit if you didn't watch like TV and movies?
Considering I live within reality, I think yes, very much.
What if nobody told you anything about it? Here's the real thing I gotta ask. How do people know how to reproduce? Nobody taught them. How do they know?
I feel like this is just a rabbit hole. I don't think we want to. I'm gonna get
Is
down.
my camera like that?
Why does life know in any shape or form? Can you answer me this? Can you answer me this, Steve? How? How does life happen? Why does it happen? How do we know?
Okay, I didn't ask that.
Explain
mine's a little bit
the
more answerable than
evolutionary chain that led to everything that we are now.
I can do that.
Okay, if you can do that, then you can explain why we know.
Well, yeah, I can do that too.
Why did you ask?
I wouldn't want
I want your
I
answer.
wouldn't want the villagers to miss out on this food. Bring the food back to
It's not like a
Tulip
matter
Court.
of
Tell him to distribute
opinion.
it
I'm
like always.
I'm a little like lost on why. Okay.
Do I gotta go talk to Tulip Quo?
Yeah.
AJ, you too?
Yep.
Bro asked me why is the sky blue, and like basically
it has an answer.
and expected. Yeah, but then like expect like a different answer from me.
Well, I was just curious to know your answer.
Well, like,
Bro's fucking getting mad at me for being curious.
well, no, I'm confused because like you can't ask something that has like just a clear-cut, concise answer, and then like I don't know what do you think? I was gonna have like a different take on it?
Well, it's not okay. This doesn't have a clear-cut answer. It just hasn't like because nobody was there to know, right?
Yeah, but like,
But there is
I don't
like
think my
obviously we know that the outcome at the end, so we can understand a couple of different reasons for the means, right? It's like, oh, how do
Yeah,
people
but, like-
know? How did people know what milk was? Right?
yeah, okay, yeah, but I don't know. Okay, but what I'm saying is like I don't know why my
Sword?
answer to you would be any different from what you've heard and or what you've come to conclude yourself. Like, I don't know, like again, it's like asking me like, why is the sky blue? And like I just give you
That
the
just has a
answer
definitive answer.
Yeah, but like I feel like it's still the same thing. Like, why would my answer to you be any different than what like most other people would tell you?
Okay, well, why would anything you do be different than what anybody else does?
Okay, because if you're like, oh, how do you feel about pizza? That's like
Yeah, see?
that's like a subjective thing, like, you know. But like, what you're asking me right now, like, I don't have any like crazy breakthroughs on it. Like, I'm not a scientist.
What
As,
do
like,
you think?
some alternating. Dude, you always get on these weird like.
I
These
don't know why
weird
you're arguing with me so
These
much.
spirits will
I'm just
help me
asking a
vanquish you
question.
from this land.
You always keep going on you keep asking these crazy things.
I don't. Okay, I guess I don't understand. I don't understand because you know, like I don't understand because you know the answer. You have
do you know
answer.
the answer? Oh, we found it. We found it.
That
We found
no,
it.
no.
Wait, what was
no,
the
no.
question? What was the
Okay, he wants to know
question?
why we know how to reproduce, and then like instead of me being like, well, actually, James, it's theorized
Probably,
that, you
like-
know, like
You, like instinct,
there's a thing.
like your animal
Instincts
instinct.
dictated by.
Don't give him the answer, AJ.
Okay,
He's been struggling with this for 3 minutes. You can't give him
what
an
the
out.
actual? Dude, what the actual fuck? Because here's the thing. You asked me like, why the fuck? How do we know how to reproduce? And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna like sit here and explain to you like, oh shit, okay, fucking DNA and the code within us and human instinct, like evolution.
There it is.
I'm not gonna go back. And I'm not gonna go fucking back and explain to you how we fucking evolved into what we are and why the fucking knowledge of how to reproduce followed us throughout evolution. Like, why? Like, I'm just confused why you would ask that question. It's like
I got the
asking.
call from Pentagon.
Okay, can you please stop fucking joking about that? Actually, I get stressed out every single time I bring it up because I don't like thinking about that moment. Please, can we
Right.
please stop that?
Yeah.
My bad. Damn. Well, that didn't really end well. Back to the game. Wizard101. The world's best MMORPG for children and adults alike. What do you think it really takes to get Wizard101 back into the mainstream?
Mr. Beast.
No way.
Yeah.
What, you mean like a crossover?
Either like a crossover, but I saw April Fools during April Fools where Mr. Beast, like someone was like, guys, Mr. Beast said he's gonna buy King's Isle. And I don't know why that's the joke they chose, but like, King's
No
Isle-
fucking
King's
way.
Isle-
They have 1 HP?
Each one of them. Each single one.
Their death will be quick and painless.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, that AoE is gonna rend their flesh. I'm gonna pray to Muhammad to rot their flesh. Which school would you rather be in real life?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I feel like the most practical one to be in real life would be like life.
But if you're death,
Like,
can
if you
just
wanted
steal
to
other
be, like-
people's lives.
Yeah.
yourself
Like the
with
most
it.
practical, peaceful, non-confrontational one would be like life. You could heal people
find no
and make a
weapons
career out of it, and like you can do more than just attacking. But if you really wanted to, you could go like the devil pack mode and like just start sapping people of their life, poison them, cast curses on them.
That's what you literally wanted. You're like, why don't we just poison this guy right now? Why don't we just cast poison on all these innocent people?
Okay, who did I say that about?
I forget. Alright, we gotta talk to
Bro
Tim
just
quick.
remembers, just vaguely remembers.
Dude, just like the fucking ravioli incident. Just vaguely remembers.
He just vaguely remembers. No, I didn't spill ravioli on you. There's just a million stains on the ground, and each one of those were not that time I spilled ravioli on you.
That's true. It may not be the right answer or the answer you want, or even the answer I want, but it is true.
Professor, the guy seems thoughtful and generous. I think he's more than proving
I still
himself
can't
to
get
be
past
the
that. I was
perfect
like,
flying
James,
guardian.
did you or did you not
See if
have
you
like
can convince
8
him
different
now.
ravioli stains on your floor? And you're like, I did, but none of them were still on you. And I'm like, how? It's crazy.
Look, you literally wear a shirt that's like held together by 3 pubic threads, and you're fucking asking me, you're lecturing me with your 3-threaded shirt.
Okay, my 3-threaded shirt. I didn't fucking make your shirt 3-threaded.
Okay.
Like, I'm not even judging you for your ravioli stains. I'm saying that
Those were tastes.
all the
Right.
ravioli
Let's get
stains.
to it. You say
Like, if you
have the
accuse
Jade
me of having
Scepter?
another shirt like the one I
just hope
have,
everything goes as
and
planned.
you were like,
I'll
okay,
meet
but
you
like
at the
the
shrine.
Why
shirt
would
you
I
have.
accuse you of that?
I don't know. I'm just trying to use an example. Like, oh, the shirt you have there, like, I mean, that one got that way, so it's reasonable to assume another one did. That would be like a reasonable assumption, right? Or like, you know, that's grounds for evidence. Like, you can't be rocking the 8 ravioli stains and then
wasn't
say
8.
that. Okay, yeah, I was choosing a random
Use the
number,
Jade
but you
Scepter
can't.
on the shrine, and I'll try channeling the spirits.
You can't
Here
say,
goes.
you know, but like, oh no, I never spilled ravioli on you, and then have like countless evidence of you spilling ravioli as a habit. Like,
I mean, none of them were on you.
Wow, what a rush! I could feel those spirits swirling all around.
but okay,
Tuluk was
why would I
very wise
conjure
to
the
think of
memory
me
of
as
you
a
spilling
shrine guardian.
like ravioli on me?
Please give him my
Because
thanks.
like,
Tell him the
It was during a
shrine
part
is
of your life where
pure
you were
again.
getting very little sleep and probably not being nourished to the best of your ability.
Oh yeah, so I hallucinated the ravioli spill.
I mean, you just misremember it. I don't know if I would say hallucinated.
What? Okay. What would I be misremembering that for?
The ravioli. Okay, you saw the ravioli
Indeed.
stains, which is
Please
true.
go.
God, I can't
Okay.
believe I have to say this. Okay, you saw the fucking numerous stains of ravioli on my carpet, and instead of thinking that they were from, like, which is true, and you just misremembered that I spilled it on you instead of just spilling it on the ground.
Look, no, I know for a fact you just spilled it on the ground before, right? But what?
Okay, theoretically,
Okay,
if
dude.
I were to implant a false memory within you, and then I argued with you that it wasn't real, there's nothing that I could ever do to convince you because it's just a memory that you believe is true.
Okay, but here's the thing. This was one of the most vivid things from back then, between chaos tweaking in the middle of the night and like flipping and some other stuff. Like, this is one of those things where it's like, bro just straight up like spilled a little ravioli on me.
Okay, quick question.
Like-
Which part of your body did I spill it on?
Bro, you got it on my shoulder.
On your shoulder? How the fuck does that even happen? Weren't you taller than me at the time?
I was sitting on the ground.
Finally.
Dude, he's off one.
Okay.
You
Right,
think you can
flipping.
defeat me in my own
This
dungeon?
is one of the
We shall
times,
see.
right, where I was sitting on the ground. We're getting ready. It was like decently late. We're getting ready to go down to bed. You hadn't eaten yet, so we're like, okay, we're gonna eat
were
ravioli,
about to
and then we're gonna.
I don't
go
think
to
I've
bed.
ever eaten ravioli when you were over. Like, maybe once.
Bro, are you, dude? You had a very specific palette of food that you would eat every single time I'd come over.
Okay, I'm done talking about this. Theoretically, if you had a fake memory, there's nothing I could do to help you.
Okay, and if you had completely forgotten in every way, there's nothing I could do
Yeah.
to convince you that you
Yeah.
have. So,
So true.
well, We've reached the conclusion.
We've reached the bad end. Okay, how many
reached the bad
how many of the Walking Dead Telltale games do you guys remember and or have
You
played?
seek a way through that gate? Forget your quest, wizard. Here you will only feel the
Wait, you
sting of a
mean
rodent
Telltale
blade.
games?
Yeah,
or
like the
specifically
Telltale games
Walking
of the
Dead?
Walking Dead series. You know the ones.
Well, there's one. Well, actually, there's two.
No, they have
Well,
like a shitload of parts.
Well, those aren't separate games. They're the
Yeah,
same
the
game.
games. What? They are separate games. Because in the first game, it's like following the story of Lee, and then like the second game, like he dies, and then it follows the story of like.
Well, that's after like a lot of episodes. That's like
Okay.
after.
But like, do you understand that like the episodes are a different game, so?
I mean, there's one download, and within that download, there's multiple parts in the download. Like, there's not multiple like Batman Telltale games. Like,
I didn't even know there was
Batman
one
Telltale.
Batman Telltale game.
Yeah, and then when you download it, it has like multiple parts.
Who's your favorite?
Like how
Batman
Minecraft
character?
story mode. I think between like, I like the Penguin in the animated series. You know.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Yeah, I was
You like
thinking-
Penguin? Okay. How do you feel about Mr. Freeze? Do you feel he's on the same level as Penguin, or do you think he's like better or worse?
I feel like as I got older, I started liking Mr. Freeze more. I think it's pretty good.
I think Mr. Freeze is just better than Penguin.
Yeah, well, like you know,
You have gotten the key from him.
I don't think Mr. Freeze would be a favorite of mine. I appreciate his character. He's just like the. I didn't want to choose Batman because that's like the.
Well, you can choose.
I mean,
Batman.
everyone likes
It's a safe
Batman.
space.
Yeah, I mean. Well, because then I like really specific versions of Batman. Because like not all Batmans are made equal.
Damn. That's deep.
Yeah. Well, I'm really not into like the like I'm Batman. Batman, you know. Like I don't know. I kind of like when Batman has a little more normalcy going on with him.
I see.
Like he doesn't have the grunge voice going on.
The grunge voice. Are you a big Nirvana fan?
I wouldn't say so.
Can you name one of their songs?
One of their songs. I feel like I'm gonna name like a song from a completely different band. Because I was about to say, what was that one? Like Wonderwall's not by Nirvana.
Definitely not.
I know that. Yeah, no. Because yeah, that's what I said. I feel like I was about to say.
Good guess.
Yeah. They did like "Smells Like Teen Spirit," right?
Yeah.
So you need a key to get through.
Yeah,
name a
they have
second
that
one?
You'll
one.
never take mine.
Ooh.
Yo, why the fuck are these guys spaced so far out?
They're
5 feet
not.
apart. They're 2 battle circle spots apart because they're not gay.
Yeah, listen, they got it multiple times.
They don't want to hear it again.
Everybody keeps asking us.
I don't.
Haru and Shirataki Temple Oni, or whatever the fuck that guy, Shirataki Temple Samurai. You guys are in the same instance dungeon together. Are you gay? You have to laugh. What the fuck is that guy's name? Ronin Blade Master.
Oh, Something of the Way is by them, right? Or
I think that's like just a lyric from the song, but I'll give you it.
okay. Other than that, I only knew that one because we were talking about Batman.
Is that in a Batman song? Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about now.
Yeah.
That was a crazy fucking jump. That was a crazy thing that I was somehow able to get that.
Yeah. These guys are. The voice of these guys reminds me of the guys from Fear and Hunger. The Golem, or not the Golem, but the God Vultures.
Do you think Batman could solve the Kira case?
Yeah.
What?
I think he could.
Proof?
Well, what does that even mean in this context?
Do you think Batman could be an Ace Attorney?
What do you mean by that?
Like as a detective?
I mean, yeah. I mean, what? Okay, Batman. Okay, literally, he walked into the room. He's like, I can taste this guy's balls in the air. I know everything.
You're thinking
now.
of Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, that's the stuff Batman would be on.
I don't think Batman's on that.
Okay, Batman is truly on that.
Oh, okay.
Hate to break it to you, OG, bro's on that goofy.
Now to summon Wavebringer. This water spirit guards the entrance to the river temple.
AJ, explain the entire
Use the jade
lore of
scepter
every
on the
single
4 shrines
Ace
to
Attorney
summon
game to me.
Wavebringer.
I don't. It'll take too long. I'll get sidetracked.
Hey, have you beaten all the Ace Attorney games yet?
Not every single one.
Yo, they're in
I've beat up to 5, and then some of the side games.
Just 5 Ace Attorney games?
6.
Pathetic
Holy
fool.
shit.
I will crush you where you stand.
I'm stuck on 5 though, because that one sucks.
Is it just bad or is it difficult?
It's bad.
Yeah.
Please let me use the Earth Shrine, please. Oh, they force us to kill this guy? Damn. The diseased water spirit. Well, how does Phoenix Wright become homeless?
Yeah, there's. Yeah, he was disbarred.
Why?
So there's another lawyer in the game, in the 4th game, named Kristoff.
Yeah.
And they're like kind of buddies, but they're also like business rivals, I guess. It's like a friendly competition kind of thing. Like they're both defense attorneys.
Wait, big moment. Key, can you use Deer Knight right now? You can't, right? You can't,
No.
right?
You're not?
Oh. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. Hoping for another normal pit.
So they're business
Yeah.
rivals?
Yeah, they were business rivals. And Kristoff originally had a client who was being very difficult. Like he wouldn't tell him anything unless he like beat him at a game of poker or something. And then so Phoenix is really good at poker. So he was like, "Oh, I'll play him in poker and see if he'll tell me anything." So then he did, and he won. And so he became the guy's defense attorney, and Kristoff was pissed.
He's got some
I don't
bonus?
remember like the actual why he was so set on this like case or whatever.
AJ, can you hit one?
Wait. Oh yeah. But
James was
Kristoff
right,
got-
and I knew he was right. I was just begrudgingly refusing.
I
him.
was gonna say. I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
But yeah, then Kristoff gets Phoenix to use false evidence or forged evidence to defend his client. And the court found out And so Phoenix was disbarred. And then, since he was out of a job, he technically became homeless, but he basically just lives in his office.
Damn.
And he doesn't have, like, an apartment or anything.
Did he know it was forged, or he just didn't know?
He was told.
He was told it was, and he still used it anyway?
No, he was told after he used it.
Oh. Damn. But he got played.
Because the guy who used or the guy who forged the evidence was put on the stand and said that he forged the evidence.
Okay. And they still got him for it? They're still like fucking...
Well, he was
you're
the one
gone.
who used it.
But if you don't know, they can still get him on that?
He still used it.
In just a few moments, you will regret this one.
Also, isn't he the one who presented it to the court? Or nah?
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Phoenix was, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. He presented it to the court.
Yeah.
And used it to defend his client, who ultimately disappeared from the courtroom before he could even be, like, pronounced innocent.
He got hella fucked.
And then he died. He dies at the beginning of the game. But
Phoenix?
all the other stuff is no.
Oh, the
the
other
client guy, the guy who ran away. He dies at the beginning of the game, but you don't know that it's him until a flashback of when Phoenix got disbarred and everything.
How does that other lady die? Because doesn't Phoenix have, like, he has, like, a mentor at the beginning and then she dies, right?
Yeah, she dies, like, literally at the beginning of the first game.
How?
She gets hit in the head with a clock called the Thinker.
The clock.
Dude, what a way to go. It's just instant,
I know.
like, deadly force trauma.
Yeah. Well, it
Yeah.
It
could
just
have
instantly
been
kills her?
instant.
Yeah.
It could have been, but there was also a chance that she survived for like a minute or two before bleeding out.
It's pretty cool how they just added that in there.
Yeah. Well, it was important to the... That's where the famous, like, Miles Edgeworth, like, your autopsy report is outdated. That's where that joke comes from.
Yeah.
Those are very
Favorite
popular.
Ace Attorney character?
Ooh.
I'll give you top 3.
Top 3. Apollo
Which
Justice.
quest are we on?
We're using air shrines.
Okay, got it.
Apollo Justice, Miles
shame
Edgeworth,
yourself by
Reno
appearing in
State
front of
Naruto.
me.
Okay.
Those were my top 3.
Makes
But I
sense.
also really like a guy named Sherlock Holmes.
Oh yeah,
but
for
in
anyone?
No. Yes?
I thought that was the newest one they had.
Yeah. I guess it is, but it's only the newest because it was localized in America. Originally it was a Japan only game.
Seems different.
Did they actually use that Naruto opening? For
What?
the, like, really fucked up one? That's for, apparently for Germany, Australia.
No, I'm on my way.
They didn't have the rights to the original opening.
Was it just the first one, or was it like the second one?
It was
like the
every
Fighting
single
Dreamers
one.
and everything.
It was every single one in the beginning.
Jesus Christ! So that was just it for everything?
Well, there's a second German opening and a third one. But by the time they got to Shippuden,
I guess Naruto got popular enough there for them to pay for the music rights for the actual opening.
It kind of goes hard midway through. Like, it starts off terrible, and then it's like, and then it kind of gets going crazy with the, here I am with my ninja clan, and that's like that peak. It's all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Well, how do the other ones go?
I mean, they're generally the same thing, but they swap up the lyrics a little bit.
Wait, really?
Like,
They're
you
just
know, yeah. Like, they have the same type of editing to them, but it's just like a new video, and like the song is generally the same, but like in the midpoint they like add some additional new lyrics and like swap some stuff around to be like, ooh, this is a new like version, but like it's generally the same thing.
That's pretty funny. I guess they were just, I mean, like, you can't really change a masterpiece that much, you know?
Yeah. Like instead of being like not like Naruto, I'll be okay. Naruto, I'm on my way. It's like Naruto. Like it talks about like getting up on your feet or whatever, and like, you know, like sticking strong. Like, I don't know, they just swap the lyrics to other inspirational stuff before going back to the Naruto. Like,
do you think they cooked that up in like literally like an hour? They realized they're like, shit, we have to do something, and they just fucking got it up in like no time at all because they needed to.
Presumably, I just don't know where they've concocted.
Hey, do you have Wyvern?
I have Blighthound.
Fucking just use Blighthound on anyone. I'm curious to see what it is. Holy fuck, that looks crazy. Fucking Blighthound.
Bro got coughed on.
Okay, you don't have to do me like that. Like, imagine if someone comes down the street and throws like a pie of meat in your face, and you like replay the video back and like, dude, look, you got meated on. Like, okay, you're not gonna show me that again, dude.
Yeah. I didn't replay it for you.
You did in my head. Oh, it's just Hackhound but blue? Oh, this one actually looks sick. You can get this as a pet. I've seen people with this. Is it just 1 damage? Or is it damage over time?
No, it's just
Oh.
straight damage.
That's actually really fucking cool. I would be using that all the time if I was Ice as a kid.
Wavenbringer.
Wavenbringer.
Or Wavebringer.
That's like some foreign accent type stuff. Wavenbringer.
Wavenbringer.
Wait, how did they use that for German when there's not even any German in the English or in the open?
Well, most Germans.
Yeah, they speak
Most
English.
Germans.
That's actually kind of
Most,
crazy.
if not all, Germans speak English. Yeah. By good default. So.
That's kind of good. Do you think everybody should learn like a second language?
Yeah, I think it should be commonplace. It's weird that it isn't in the United States. I think Spanish should just be like the required second language here, but like, I mean, considering that like it's such a prominent thing, like certain like jobs will just be like, we're looking for a Spanish speaker. Please, if you know how to speak Spanish, please, we'll pay you more. Please, we need someone to speak Spanish. It's like, okay, if it's this much of a problem, then maybe we should put it a part of the curriculum.
That is true. I need to.
It's really easy to learn two at the same time too. Why everyone in Germany and other countries know two. If we catch them early, it's just easy. Like, oh, this just means like you can call it these two things, and like just kind of kill two birds with one stone.
Where do you think that impression or that saying comes from?
Someone probably killed two birds with one stone.
You think so? How do you feel about
Probably.
the saying, kill 10,000 people with one stone? Do you think someone also killed
I don't know.
10,000 people for that one?
Nah, it's just a natural evolution. The two bird.
Just a natural evolution.
Yeah.
I'm upgrading my sayings. Instead of saying it is what it is, I'm gonna go and upgrade to it is what it is, what it used to be, and then I'm gonna upgrade again and again. And
It was
again.
what it.
It was what it is. What it used to be.
It is what it is, and it will be what it will be.
True shit. I'll drink to that.
Indeed it is, indeed it does. No longer do we say it is what it is.
Okay, how many Undertale songs do you think you could name off the top of your head?
Too many.
Okay, how about this? Do you think you could get like at least half of them just by hearing the song?
Yeah.
Okay, let's test it out. Ready?
Okay.
We're gonna start off really easy with this one. That. Where's that from?
AJ, did you hear that?
Oh wait, it might have cut out. Might have not.
No,
I
no,
think
like
it was too high.
it did cut out, but like I don't.
I think it got cut off.
Bro,
Did
really
you hear any of
said.
it?
I'm like, bro, what is he thinking?
Oh
What is
shit.
thinking?
Hold on, let me
What
try to
is
think.
he thinking?
If it's too high, it like doesn't work. Fuck, I can't think of one that's like not gonna be like that.
Were you trying to sing Undertale?
Well, that's the game, isn't it?
Well, no, there's a soundtrack called Undertale.
Maybe. How does that one go? Sing it.
I think it's like.
I
Dude, he's-
don't think that's what James.
Oh wait, no! Yeah,
was
I'm thinking about the
thinking
wrong
like-
one. It's.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It was falling down, right? That's what that one's
Yeah.
called.
No, Undertale is one that goes boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I got my songs mixed up.
Alright, how
And
about this
then,
one? The one where it's like, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna be the one where it's like.
Bro, everyone knows. that.
Dude, come on.
Well, dude, I don't know any
that
other
like-
fucking ones. Which one's that? What's the name of that one then?
Battle Against the True Hero,
Fuck,
I
who
believe.
Dude, I'm stuck in the floating
Breaking your
screen.
spirit
Hold
will give me
on.
more pleasure than breaking your wand.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is the guy you gotta get the thing for. He has the. Oh, never mind. He just doesn't have Deer Knight. Nope. I guess go fuck yourself. There's nothing else you can do. That was really rude. Alright, we got another Oni fight though. So let's see if we can.
Another what?
Another. Another Oni fight.
Oh.
There you go.
Here, do I pass? Do I pass the test?
Flying colors. Okay.
I'm trying to think of one that
can you tell me which
I
one this-
somehow know, but that you wouldn't know.
Beep, beep.
Do you know that one?
I have no idea what you just did. I have no idea what that was.
Well,
Is it over for me?
okay, what about this one, James? Can you do this one?
And then it goes to...
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck is that from? Which one? Which part is that?
Well,
wait,
if I tell you, then-
wait. Let me get it. Let me think. I'm locking in.
Yeah.
Is that just the Flowey theme?
It is,
Oh.
but it's called something specific.
It's called Your Best Friend.
It's called
It
Howdy.
Is it called Howdy?
Howdy's a different one. James is right. Your
Holy
best
fuck.
friend.
We locked in.
Howdy's, I think, an alternate version of it that plays slightly different.
Oh.
It's one
Well, I guess
note
you're both
different.
right. Yeah, it's like it's a tonal difference, I guess.
Bruno.
Oh yeah, that's the snail race, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe I got that off of that. That's such a difficult tone to get to because it's like...
That was pretty good.
Do you
Almost.
guys know? Okay, do you guys know the one that goes? It goes dum 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 dum.
Oh yeah. That's the escape one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do that now.
I really did.
Yeah, the game show one.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all just gonna know where all these are
Do
from.
they go?
Yeah, that's like the waterfall one.
Oh my god. He knew.
Off of two
I'm trying
notes.
to think of one.
Okay, it's up to you. I'm cooked. I don't know what this is.
No.
That's the extent of my Undertale knowledge. What? Give us a
Okay,
hint.
do you guys know the one that goes?
Oh, he just gave up.
Oh, sorry. I was deep in thought. I didn't actually know that one.
It's the shop. It's all the shops.
A shop?
The shops may be the only ones I don't know because I go in them, buy my thing instantaneously, and leave.
They're like all the same song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys know the one that goes?
Defeated, Hideyoshi crumbles to the ground and fades. A demon emerges from his still form. It is the
Yeah, just
plague
like the
Oni.
main one, but like
No.
lower. It's like the genocide route one.
What? Can I?
The Actually. It's a song
Um,
called Confession.
Okay.
That's just same shit,
Alright.
different way, but... Hell nah, minus 45% accuracy?
Okay, do you guys know the one that goes? Like that
You're
one?
just
Sing it
creating
again?
new songs.
Okay, it goes. Oh, okay.
He's just making up new shit.
No, it's wrong enemy.
What is wrong
Bruno.
enemy?
I may be wrong, but I think it plays during
It's the secret boss. The wrong enemy is the secret boss. The
Oh.
like cool fish dude.
Yeah. Like whale.
Yeah.
Okay, is it true
I've never fought
that
that one.
there was a donation goal or something for like the GoFundMe or whatever, or like Kickstarter for Undertale to make your character in the game, and someone was like, my character's like a gigantic furry that's fat with a fedora, and like Toby Fox tried to do everything to not let it in the game, but he is somehow in there. It's just like incredibly rare to ever find him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, basically what happened was, he got that backer tier. He got that. Toby Fox made it like a super rare find. Because again, he didn't really want to be dealing with that. But you're still respectful about it, especially because the character, like the person themselves, kind of requested the character not to be a part of the story, and Toby was like, okay, it's gonna be super secret in a way.
He was excited for it. He's like, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Couldn't be more excited.
Yeah, and like kind of like made him be really specific because like, you know, he really didn't like okay, dude, the character is just weird, the personality is weird and stuff. Well, Toby was being respectful. When people would show hate towards the character, Toby would be like, please be respectful to the backers who made OCs for the game. But did you guys know that? Nah.
I don't know how you can check that quickly with all these fucking spellments.
Okay, I just thought I got a million spellments and nothing else.
I got a hat.
Yo.
The plagued cowl of aspirations, but it's not my school, so I can't wear it.
Damn. I'm telling you, they are really rare, but it is possible. I think we're almost done with all of the shoe.
The shoe.
Key, are you 38?
Wizard.
I'm 38.
Yeah, because I have to go talk to my teacher.
It has come time
I
to
get ice
test
knife.
your ability.
I mean,
For
here we
you,
go.
my student, a new
Ice
spell.
knife.
I mean, blade.
Come see me so that I can teach it to you.
Well, why don't we? Do we all get this question? We all got to talk to Tan King?
Yep.
Alright, well,
Did
I'm
you-
gonna go.
I'm so sorry. Is an active funder of a Discord server that seeks to create open zoophilia slash
What are you talking about?
no, okay. We're talking about I'm so sorry, the character from Undertale, like the fedora dude.
Okay.
Like the fat fedora character. The creator of it, right? It's just a tidbit I know. Is a massive funder of a Discord server that archives, or at least attempts to archive and create various illegal, not safe for work content. And bro was found out, and like something. It's a whole crazy thing. You can look into it if you want. I just thought you guys should know.
That's crazy.
That's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing. I mean, okay, I hate to say it, but if you were to draw two circles, like a circle graph, and like in the middle, never mind, we're stopping.
Okay.
I have received information from my lawyers that I cannot finish the sentence.
Bro's about to.
Bro's about to make.
I know what he was about to
Yeah,
say.
we all know.
And
Do we?
honestly, like,
Yeah.
I can't even really like a part of me is like, okay, man, we
It's
should
true.
not.
It's true.
It's true
but
in a way. Like, it's sadly true.
sadly
like, I can,
true, but even with that that diagram, obviously not all of them are like that.
Yeah, I feel like a very vast, like, again, it's like when you hear about people
You notice
getting like
something
shot on the
strange
news.
up
People
ahead.
aren't getting actually like millions of people aren't getting shot, right? It's just like shootings stick out, and they're like, oh, fucking like.
I've had my eye on you for a while.
Bad things stick
but
out
don't
more than
push
good
your-
things. You
I
don't
heard you were looking
notice
for
a bunch of
skeleton
normal
key
people
around
doing normal
here.
shit on the constant
I'm pretty
basis
sure I've
because
seen one.
You find a
they're
key
normal
among the
people
rubble.
doing normal shit on the constant basis. But when someone does something crazy, like, oh, right? It's sadly the only crazy things that the furry community be doing is,
how are you still on my mount?
What?
I thought you were doing your thing for your school.
Oh, did we agree on that?
Well,
I
yeah.
am.
I wasn't here for that. I
Oh, okay.
disconnected.
Do you have? Are you level
disconnect?
30? Did you already get your level 38 stuff from your teacher?
No.
I'm talking to
Ah.
Key.
No, I'm sorry. I just read the name of my quest.
What's it called?
The Fungus Among Us.
Oh.
Good job in finding the key.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
Oh hell no! I gotta go to fucking Grub City
Grub City.
and Sunken
Take
City.
me
It's
with
gonna make me
you.
do like half the fucking dungeon. Is this guy's name Chris Griffin?
Chris.
Okay.
Chris.
Oh
Do you think
my
there's an
God.
entire? Do you think there's an entire group of people who are like a team, and one of them's named like Peter, Lewis, like
Peter
Chris?
Griffin.
Yeah.
I have to do
What?
a
Yeah.
dungeon.
That's what I'm saying. Can you check your thing? Check your.
Bad dude. They're gonna make
You're
me do
about to
some
enter a
fucking
dungeon.
wild shit, and I'm not gonna want to do it right now.
Bro. I gotta do mine. I've
Bottled
got
up.
to do it. It's ice
Look, we
blade.
do it and then we can call it for today.
True.
Dude, they are gonna make me do the whole.
Okay,
fucking
they want
thing.
me to do a whole dungeon.
Which one?
I'm not. They want me to go into the fucking whatchamacallit in Crocotopia, the flippin' the hall of like fucking the place with like the fucking four, like we keep doing battles back to back.
The Hall of Champions?
Yeah, I do not desire that fate for myself right now.
Time wants me to do a dungeon in Yoshi.
You're gonna have to do it at some point.
I will.
I'm gonna see how this one is by myself. Let's go.
Bro's got AoEs now. And I'm masked done. It should be fine.
I don't know if Mass Stun is gonna work on anything over rank 3.
Yeah, that
Or
should stop
rank
working
2
in
for
like
that
Wizard
matter.
City, which makes no sense. We're just gonna give you a spell that becomes useless immediately after you get it.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Oh my god, wait, this is dungeon we've already done. We did this one like yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. It's like the like tower defense one.
Oh. Well, we fought the War Oni.
Yeah.
Used every fiber of my being to get that right. Fungus Among Us.
It's actually called that.
Among Us.
They didn't know. They didn't know what the world would be.
Gather wood pile. Yeah, I think it wood pile.
Alright, after we do Mushu, do you want to go straight to Dragonspire and then kill Malistaire, or do you want to finish up Grizzleheim?
I desire to... I don't know. What do you think is... How long is the rest of Grizzleheim?
Not that long. It's just literally one more area.
We can do... After Mushu, we can do some Grizzleheim.
Alright.
We could have some grizzly.
Some grizzly long cut.
Some grizzle cut.
Would you ever chew tobacco?
Nope.
You don't want mouth cancer?
No, I don't think so.
I
don't want holes in my gum.
Oh, you already have holes in your gums. It's called like the roots where your teeth go.
Okay, I don't want extra ones.
Well, I mean, you already have holes. Why not want more?
You should chew all the tobacco you want. You should chew even more than that.
For what purpose? Oh, hell no. This dude's doing Sunken City with me and he got fucking pulled in a random battle and then he did the fucking surprised emoji.
You did a surprise emoji hoping someone would come in and save him.
I'm not.
Like, oh, surprise.
He's literally level. He's he's got full Malistaire gear on. This dude can fucking handle it on his own. He's doing Sunken City at level 152. Would you ever go back in time and like beat the shit out of someone in your past?
Nah.
That's either a hell yes or like a complete look of like complete like dejection and just confusion from the person you tell that to. There's no in between.
Well, yeah. Yeah, well, I feel like it makes no difference now.
True. But if it makes no difference,
then I'll choose to walk the path of peace and calm my rage. Like, I don't think anyone has slighted me so hard in my life that I was like, I have to go back.
Instead, you'll have pain and despair.
I need to fucking throw them over the fucking frying pan and grill their ass.
Wow, you found a Nox scroll. I'll bet that's what they used to seal the gate.
I mean,
Go
you
and use
can't
the
lie,
scroll on
though.
the gate, and I'll meet you up ahead on the other side.
I would go back in time and like to the exact moment that I'm not gonna. Did we say? I don't know if we said his name. Honestly, I don't know why. I always say I'm gonna avoid saying people's names, but I always do. But I'll go back to the past the moment your 3DS is stolen, and like,
No.
and be like, well, give me it now, or I'm gonna break your ankles. I'm from the future, and I know you took it. Put it back. If you know what's good for you. And then he'd put it back, and everything would be good.
He still may not.
Bro, an adult me from the future came into the room, and it's like, if you don't put it back, I'll break your ankles. I know you have it. I'm from the future. Like,
Dude,
he would totally put it.
You don't know how to do a fucking straight ankle lock, dude.
Okay, he is a 13-year-old boy, and I am a 21-year-old man from the future. From the future, I look like myself back then. He would know it's me. You would have to believe me. and I assumably just appeared in the room. It was like, oh, taking the 3DS.
What if he just ran away?
He would not get away.
You think so?
He would not get away. He would probably be in your room or something, and I'd fucking yoink him back and fucking rob it from him.
Why do you have so much rage for this guy?
You don't understand how excited I was that you had a 3DS. I went home feeling like I was robbed. I was like, fuck it. Me and James have talked about this for so long. Like, I literally was like, I was so angry. I was so pressed.
Dude, I was too, because I just got it. And I was like, ooh, I'm finally going to play something with Key.
Yeah, I was playing Smash Bros with you, and it was the fucking coolest shit. And I was like, dude. And I remember you being like, yeah, I'm making more games for it. And that shit was immediately smashed up. I was so pressed. I was so angry for you. And I remember you being so like, oh man, I guess it is what it is. And I was like, no, it's not. Like, I know it was Albert. We can get him. And you were just like, nah, let's just leave it be. And I was like, no, how can he just accept this? How can he just accept this?
I realized there was no, like, because what are we going to do? Like, hold him at gunpoint? Like, what if he doesn't have it on him then?
Bro, I would have been like, for every day you do not bring it to school and give it to us, I will get more angry, and it may result in violence.
Well, what a crazy thing to say. For every day you do not bring this, I will get more angry, and it may result in violence.
Yeah, well, okay, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, the day, like, since that day, the only reason I did not confront Albert, and I was like, Albert, I will personally make your life hell. Like, I will make you want to return that 3DS. The only reason I didn't do that was because you're like, nah, dude, just leave it be. I was like, James doesn't want me to get involved, but, his 3DS.
But like, you can do all that to him, and like, if he just doesn't have it on you, then like, then what?
Yeah, and because I'm like, bro, I'd be like, you're gonna bring it to school tomorrow, and if you don't, there are going to be consequences. We know you took it. We know you took it. This is not even a question. We know you took it.
Dude's using like police interrogation tactics. We know you did it.
Okay.
The only thing that will help you now is how quickly you want to give it to us.
I'm such a paranoid guy. Like, one time we were watching, like, bro was looking over his shoulders, like, while walking one time, and we were just like, you okay, dude? Yeah, no, I'm good. Like, scratching himself, like he bro was looking around like he had enemies waiting for him, waiting to pounce. If I said to him, like, I know you took it and there will be mad consequences, mad, crazy consequences if you do not bring it, I feel like he would have been like, okay, man, fine, I'll bring it to school.
I mean, only time can tell.
I did call his brother, though. I remember I did that. I learned his brother was a part of the scam. There was no use.
What did his brother say?
I remember calling his brother, who was like in high school, and I was like, your brother stole from my friend. And he searched through his things. It's a 3DS and it looks like
There's
this.
no way you said that. You immediately turned it on and you're like, he stole. We know it.
Dude, I knew for a fact. Like, there's no other way. Bro chose the one time where we know it was him because every single one of us had an alibi. And there's no way it just disappeared from the spot we saw you put it at.
But what did his brother say back?
He's like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll call you back when, like, if I find it. Then he called me back and was like, sorry, no luck. But he was a part of it, dude.
Or maybe he just hid it from his brother?
No, I was told he was a part of it years later when I called. So.
How many nights was this like eating away at you? Where you'd like just get angry after remembering it?
I think for a whole year, and then after the fact,
fucking Christ. Just a year.
Yeah, just a year. I don't know. After that, it just popped up every once in a while, and I just wanted closure on it. Like I need to hear him say it. Need to hear him say it out of his own mouth.
Would you just remember it and you just like clench your fist in rage and then like let the thought pass?
Like I remember it, I'd be like, I can't believe he did that. Like, okay, I'm not gonna even lie to you. There would be like I would like get like it was like I was like getting zoomed back into my old body. Like I was in the past, clenching my fist, but then I'm like, I am not there anymore in that time. I don't know why like it got to me so bad. Like
That's pretty crazy.
That is.
It's pretty crazy.
That's actually crazy. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy. Are you guys as dungeon?
So, you have come this far to find me? Too bad you won't be able to tell anyone.
You use the skeleton key
Shout out,
to
shout
unlock
out.
the chest and find a book.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
You know we love you.
You know we love you. Have you guys heard the songs from Metal Gear Rising?
Yeah, heard a couple.
Which one's your favorite?
I think they're all pretty cool. Holy shit.
What? Defeated by
Blue
a
cat.
child?
Blue cat
You
don't
may
drop.
have won this time, but mark my words, I will
Probably
return.
probably the
Return to
one
build
versus
my
someone else,
army
though.
of undead.
Yeah. Standing here.
That one's like the most palatable
realize-
after listening to like unlimited versions of the other one.
Yeah.
The only thing I know for real.
Yeah. I'm red sun coated recently.
That sounds like you're a part of a cult.
Yep. I'm red sun coated. You guys heard of the Great One?
Now
Oh
would be
my
a good
fucking God,
time
there's
to
no
face
way.
the Plague Oni and defeat
They're
him.
making me kill the
It is up
Plague
to
Oni,
you
the thing
to
we
save
just killed
Mushu.
all over again.
Good luck.
Oh my god.
You gotta be fucking me. Am
I
I
knew
gonna
this
get
was
like
bad.
am I gonna get the power of God from this quest line, or is it just gonna be like, alright, here's Life Trap 2?
Man, oh man. I need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back.
Hey, did you have to do 2 dungeons, or is this quest like it has like the thing that it's gonna give you your card at the end? You might be in a battle, so you might not be able to see.
Yeah, I can't check.
I swear to God, if they make you do another battle,
It'll be over for me, bro.
I'm gonna be so upset if I get like just some terrible shit. I don't know why I think it's gonna be good either. I know it's gonna be bad. If only I was a little bit lower leveled, and we could have done both of these at the same time.
If only.
We also may need to sell, because I have like a full backpack, so we should probably do that before we go to it.
Dang. Already? Alright.
What? that's
Did
what.
we not all go
You were about to enter a dungeon.
I'll go what?
to the bazaar?
We did that last time, but I have fucking 150 again.
Dang.
Or 130. That's what killing does to you. It's what slaughtering people and picking up all their belongings.
Huh?
Nothing?
I was talking about slaughtering people and picking up all their belongings.
Okay.
You wouldn't get it.
If you saw... Okay, if you saw Abraham Lincoln dead, like you're telling me you wouldn't quick loot his hat?
Oh no. That's a hard quick loot though. People would know.
How would they know?
No one else is walking around with a fucking 3-foot top hat. They'd be like, "Oh, did you get that from Abraham Lincoln? Like, why do you think that? Why can't I have a hat that's 3 feet tall?" It's like, okay.
The fucking response, why do you think that?
Yeah. But like apparently he had various hats of like varying sizes and shapes, and his favorite one that he didn't normally wear, but like he'd wear for very special occasions, was 7 feet tall. It was a 7-foot tall top hat.
Holy fuck.
Right. Yeah. And like apparently his wife, in like writing that was found, did not like it. He did not like that one specifically, and would hate when he wore it.
Where do you store that? Could he like
I
compress it?
assume-
What is it? Could he like push it down?
Okay, I assume he just had like the Kazuma fucking shoe brew, but with hats. He collected hats like people collect shoes. He just has
in this
them all
world shall
up.
be mine.
All he wants is to collect all the shoes.
Sneakerheads are kind of crazy.
Yeah. I remember my mom was dating a shoehead. Had like various shoes, hundreds of them, in our like garage. And after they broke up, like.
But yeah, I remember you had like some. I remember you got like free sneakers, and you're like, oh yeah, I got these from someone my mom was dating.
Yeah, well, after they broke up, yeah, they like left behind like hundreds of sneakers and stuff, and like they all were bought at like you could see the price. They all had the price tags on them still. Like some of them even went up to like $500.
Jesus.
Yeah, and like my mom just sold them all in, like for like $20 each, and people were like leaping at it, like well, cause like she's like, oh, I'm just gonna get rid of them. Like I'm making a killing, like $20 per shoe box. And I'm like, okay, mom. Like
I just
my
got
mom.
2 pets. Cool.
I think it's
Like-
just one.
My mom's always been that way. I remember at like yard sale, this person, I was like, it was around the time I was like 14. This person came to our yard sale, like, oh, how much is this rug? And like the rug was like $50 when they bought it. My mom wanted to sell it for 20. I was like, the rug was like originally like 100, so I guess we can just half that, right? And like I assume they're like, oh, we're just gonna ask the kid because the kid's not gonna know. He's probably gonna undersell it or whatever. Right, and they're like, okay, yeah, and they're about to hand me $50, and my mom came over. She's like, whoa, how much is he charging you? Like 50, and it's like, no, we're selling this for 20. And I remember just being like, dude, like they're willing to pay it. Like, always lie about how much you bought it for, just so you can half cut it.
So you need a key to
Like-
get to the gate? You'll never
Like,
take
okay,
mine.
they're coming to the garage sale. They have money to spend. Poor people don't go to garage sales.
Well,
at least in my experience, it's always people with lucrative amounts of money to spend that go. Okay, I guess there's 2 types of people. There's people that try to rob you of everything you have for 2 cents, and you just tell those people to leave. And then there's people that just
like perusing garage sales and don't care about how much they really spend. They just have the money. And like, I'm just like, cause like I remember that like my mom would always attract the people who would rob you for 2 cents, because she'd just be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, I mean, I guess I can just give you that. Like, she has zero bargaining that. Like,
okay, to be fair, after what happened, where you were like, that bargain that we did, I don't know if I can believe you.
okay, dude, listen.
That haggle that we did.
Bargain, the joke bargain. I can go up to.
Dude, the way you
20.
practice is the way you perform.
I didn't know that was practice.
Well, you were practicing your haggling skills, aren't you?
Okay, a lot of people who come to garage sales aren't gonna press you on anything. If you tell them something's a certain amount, most of the time they'll just agree. Especially if you say something is the price that it is. Like, especially like with parents who want to get like a game console for their kid. Like, I remember I was upcharging the hell out of people for the Wii we had. And again, my mom kept stopping me from swindling people out of their money. It's crazy.
Man.
And they all were a bit like, every single time they're just reaching into their pockets, just ready to give the money up. It's like,
Dude,
if
she doesn't know
someone's
the
willing
sales skill, she doesn't know how to close.
Yeah, I don't know. We're selling all these at a reasonable price. I remember she sold like our like Wii, like 8 of our games, like 12 different attachments and like a bunch of other stuff, plus our PS3 and all the games and attachments.
You collect the
all
key
for
from
150. And
Dude,
I was
that
like,
guy's making a fucking killing.
yeah, dude had the biggest smile on his face. Like, you could see him fucking jittering with joy. Bro got like 22 PS3 games, a PS3, a bunch of attachments for it, multiple controllers, a Wii, all for 150.
Now,
and he
and
bro was even whispering to his girlfriend like, "This is a killing,
to the river temple.
killing."
Use the
And I remember me and my brothers were like, "Bro, this is actually despicable right now." Like,
Your description, he was jittering with joy.
Dude, he legitimately knew he was robbing us. Like I even saw him like look at us, and there's like at least some remorse in his eyes, but he was too happy about the deal he got. Like literally, he rubbed his hands together as he fucking picked up the bin of the game console stuff, and I'm like, there's no way this guy's rubbing his hand together in happiness. Like bro was gleeful.
I remember in one of your yard sales that you had, Key, bro tried to sell me. Bro, like there was a rug, or something rolled up in the living room against the wall, and this couple came in, and they didn't speak English very well. But
yeah, that's
bro took the sticker off of the carpet.
Yeah, that's the rug I was gonna
me.
sell them. Oh yeah.
Bro put it on me, and they were like, "Oh, how much?" And he was telling them like, "Oh, 50 cents for this one," and bro was pointing at me, and they were like, "Okay," and like.
That's the same couple I was scamming later on with the same rug I took the thing off of.
Incredible.
And my mom stopped me. And look, I got brownie points with him.
Scamming, dude.
Okay, dude. Because you get chummy with them. It's like, oh, haha, joke. Like, oh, how much is that one? Oh, 50 cents. They have a good impression of you. So then when you like go to sell them the rug, it's like, oh, this rug is really 100. I'll half it for you. Right? They're like, oh, we're on good terms. He's halving it for us. Like, maybe because we shared a laugh. But realistically, that rug was like $50. We should be selling it for 20, right? Like, listen, dude.
Dude, he's got the skills. He doesn't understand how he got them, but he's got the formula. He understands the rapport building process and how to close the deal afterwards.
Dude, we would have made away like bandits. And then what really got me during that yard sale is that we got robbed anyways. Like actually robbed. We were missing things that we weren't even supposed to sell because because so many people were coming to our house and like.
What, you were having the yard sale in your house? Like,
it was like outside of the house and then also in the living room.
Yeah, and I didn't want that, right? And I was actually keeping an eye on everyone. But okay, eventually my mom got tired of me trying to swindle people and sent all of us upstairs, and that's what led to us just getting fucking blindly robbed blind.
Damn.
Yeah. If I ever had my own yard sale, I'd probably just sell everything at a reasonable price. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know.
He's changed for the better.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like... I guess I just don't have the drive in me to like... absolutely try to swindangle every last person that comes in.
Swindangle?
He's swindangling everyone.
Well, especially because like now that people my age are like potential people that are gonna come to a yard sale, like, you know, I can't. Like, people are much more savvy nowadays about like tech, especially. Like, I can't be like, yeah, consoles are just like people back then would just like not. They barely knew how consoles work and how expensive they were. They didn't know an Xbox from a PS, but now that's just common knowledge between parents. You know, parents know what's going on with their kids' Fortnite and stuff. Like,
dude, that description of that guy just killed me. His hands were jittering with joy.
Oh, his body was jittering with joy, and he rubbed his hands together gleefully. Like, bro was actually like a cartoon character with something. They're about to eat something delicious. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes. There's so much like dismay within my soul watching him. Because I would be acting that the thing that got me the most is that I got it. I understood how he was feeling. I understood how much I was getting scammed and like how much he was winning, because I would have rubbed my hands together and took that thing. I was like, no. My pain came from how much I understood his joy.
Damn, that's deep.
Dude. This fight is lasting 1,000,000 years because I keep only getting normal pips instead of power pips.
You'll shame yourself by appearing in front of me.
You hate to see it. Wizard101 forcing us to do every dungeon we've already done all over again.
Literally. If I die... Okay. It's always the ice guys, bro.
Yeah, well, that's a difficult matchup. Plus, they're also the most
because they're
annoying
the
class.
same school as me and also have the tower. The tower.
Yeah, that actually is evil. You do less damage to them by a lot, and then they also just put up their defenses, so even if you prism, it doesn't do anything. That's crazy.
It sucks. Hey, I won. 2 out of 5. Wow. Wonderful.
Wow.
I love this game.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
Dude, one time when I was playing Wizard101, I ran through the pond in the commons. And someone was like, "What gives, Valerian?" I'm like, "What?" Like, I didn't know if you ran past fish, they swam away.
I don't think they do. It's a client-sided.
Bro seemed to have a problem with me.
Well, he is also in the commons in Wizard101. The only people that sit in the commons are people who just like to gossip and chat shit for no reason.
And
it's like those people in Ponytown who are like, "Do not touch me."
Dude, pretty much. not touch me.
They don't like being touched. They don't like being poked.
Why not?
Like, I don't know.
Hey, you're not
I'm too
supposed to
good
be
for
in
you.
here.
I'm on the inside circle. I'm a Pony Tony elite.
I'm a Ponytown elite. I'm an elite mob in the Ponytown world. What would your brony pony sona be? What do they call him?
Persona?
Posona?
It's just pony sona. Or like... or pony OC.
Yeah, pony OC sounds makes more sense. This is Posona.
How do you make a Pony Sona?
Step 1, take yourself. Step 2, put your hair on a pony.
Wait, if it's just me, then what do you mean what my pony sona be? It would just be me then.
Well, you can make your sona into anything. Like, it doesn't have to.
But what's
be
the
an
component?
exact-
What's the
Yeah,
difference
pony.
between like an original horse character and a My Little Pony horse?
Okay, I heard original horse, and then the word that started with C, and I thought it was going way in a different spot.
Okay, okay. Okay, bro. Let's just move on from that. Let's digress. Like, what's the difference between like creating an original horse OC
It
and
doesn't exist in the
making
show.
a pony OC? Yeah, like, so what's the components of like a pony OC? Like, what do I have to?
It
My
has
Little
to.
Pony?
Yeah, it has to be a pony, and it has to have a cutie mark.
Okay, what's it? Like, that's the things they have on their butt?
Yeah,
Yep.
and each one of them is special to each pony.
In what way?
Like they have to do some
That's
trial
like
or
their-
tribulation.
Their thing. Like, that's their life.
So they're born with them?
No, they're not born with them.
No.
They have to. They aren't born with them, and they have to do something, and then they will appear, and they can't. They can't.
You
get rid of
basically figure out, like, your life's calling.
So what? Can you go your whole life without one?
Yeah.
them. Probably.
So
You
Think it's not
can,
a
but
bad
most
thing, or-
ponies don't. No.
Most ponies don't.
no.
What's
Are
up,
you
every
sure?
pony?
If most ponies don't, like, wouldn't you feel like, damn? I
There's
straight
a
got-
whole arc about this throughout the whole show.
Damn.
They're
And what's the end of that arc?
they get their cutie marks, and their cutie marks were about like being best friends.
But they still got the cutie mark.
Yeah, but there are also other ponies in the story who don't get their cutie mark.
What happens with them?
Forced into an
That's just
internment in
what-
labor
That's
camps.
just how they live.
Like, are they significant characters or just background characters?
I
Background.
think they're just background.
Well, yeah, so, like, I guess I'm just like, you know, they had a
Well,
whole
it's-
arc about, like, it means not to have a pony, or, like, pony mark, or cutie
Well,
mark,
it's
and then they
the-
just get cutie mark.
I'm confused.
Well,
What
they
are you
don't-
asking?
Well, I guess, like, it just this doesn't seem very, like, I don't know, it feels like if you don't have one, it just feels like, you know, what is this, like, I was wondering what the show would have to say about that, right? Like, you know, is it
that
okay
it's
not to have
okay.
one?
That's
Like,
what I
so
meant by
once-
they have a whole arc about it.
Yeah, but then they just get them anyway. So it's like, oh, okay, well, I have a cutie mark now, so it's like, I'm not.
Well,
cutie
yeah.
marked.
Well, the theme was that you have to embrace yourself before you can change.
True.
And then that gives you your cutie mark.
Yeah. That's true in real life too.
So, isn't that
Well,
like showing like a so all like so
it's
the
saying
the
you
pony-
don't have to change. Like,
I don't know. I
you
can't
have
help but
to
look.
embrace yourself, and it's a choice if you want to change or not. Like,
So that's a personal failing of those background ponies.
you're wrong.
Personal failing of the
Breaking your
background.
spirit will give me more pleasure than breaking your wand.
They accepted that they are not gonna have a cutie mark and they're just okay.
They have no life passion.
They have passions. Are you? Oh, okay. This guy thinks you can't have passions if you don't have a cutie mark.
No. You said a cutie mark. Okay, then what is a cutie mark again? You said that's their life passion. Is the cutie mark.
It is, but you can have passions besides that.
Okay, but what if you have a passion? Okay, what if you have a passion and you're like, why don't I have a cutie mark for that passion? Like, it's my thing. I love this. Every inch of my heart. You just don't have one.
Well, that's not. Then you would have that as a cutie mark. Some ponies just don't have that, so then they wouldn't have a cutie mark.
Okay, but here's the thing.
That's
What
okay.
I'm saying, if those ponies have no cutie mark but they have passions, what if? I'm just saying, what if there is like, what makes them not valid for a cutie mark? How much passion do you have to have before it's cutie mark certified? Who gives them out? Actually, are they genetic? Like if there's magic genetics going on?
It's magic.
Yeah. Like so, is it magic?
Not genetic. It's just magic.
Well, like bodily. Like, is it? Does it come from a magic within them, or like there's a just magic of the world?
Magic of the world and themselves.
How does the world determine when the passion threshold has been hit?
When you accept yourself.
So all the background ponies haven't accepted themselves.
Kill yourself.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. I know I'm being hard.
Look, we were all thinking it's someone
Do all ponies have to have a cutie mark? Looking it up just for you.
I just feel like, what are the implications about the ponies that don't have them? Because one thing will be true about them, like, because you're like, oh, it's about, like, what I'm saying is like, oh, when you accept yourself, that would imply that all ponies that don't have them have not accepted themselves, and all the background ponies are suffering through, like, they're in trials and tribulation. They've not succeeded.
Well, yeah, they're on their journey still, man.
Well,
would you say that you're not on a journey as well?
Do you have your cutie mark yet?
I don't know.
Oh, it sounds like you don't.
Defeated,
Okay.
Hideyoshi crumples to the ground.
I mean, we don't literally gain like butt tattoos, so I wouldn't
hold
know.
on.
It is the plague Oni.
Oh, you guys are about to tell me. It's just gonna be like, I gained my pottery one just last week, and James is like, I gained my financial advising mark last year.
Yeah, I got my
You're gonna
jujutsu
reveal
mark,
to me
bro.
that everyone has a jujutsu mark, yeah.
It's light work. Where's your at?
Where's
yours at, Key? I'll put this in words that you can better understand, right?
Okay.
It's like, what if someone went Super Saiyan without you? And everyone in the show, because think about it, in DBZ, everybody, like the main characters can go Super Saiyan, but nobody else. What do you think about that?
Okay. Let me hear what AJ has
Yeah,
found.
Okay. So, the characters, the background characters I was talking about who don't get their cutie marks, I looked it up, and apparently the creators of the show just forgot to draw the cutie marks for those characters.
Okay, so everyone, no matter what, has cutie marks.
Yeah, everyone gets one because it's their destiny, and everyone has their thing, like their calling and their passion.
See, we've come down to come to the true answer.
Yep.
I feel like that was the only right decision on the hands of the creators. I feel like the implications
Yeah.
of ponies just never having a kitty mark are far too.
There's the answer to
Like,
your
it'll be
question.
spun.
Your pony either has to. I guess they don't have to have a cutie mark, but they will eventually get one.
What are your guys' pony
Don't
sauna?
let this distract you from the fact that he is just avoiding making a pony sauna.
I remember I made a pony sona back in like 6th grade.
Oh
no! Used to babysit me on a pony sauna.
I posted mine on Weavers back in the day.
Okay, what would your guys' pony saunas be? What do your cutie marks be?
Life scarab pet?
Okay, James would be the life scarab pet.
I just got that. Let's go, I'm the life scarab pet. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. My passion is the life scarab pet.
I don't know what my cutie mark would be. When I was a kid, I made it a pencil, but like, you know, like every artist probably did that.
They did. They made it like a little painting thing, like painting easel thing. What do they call those things where it's like you put your thumb in there and you put the paints on them? No, like the thing where they get the paints from.
A palette.
A palette, yeah, they do that with like a brush.
You have defeated the plague Oni.
Okay.
Very good job.
I did get the
I
dry
know
stuff
this
for
was
that,
not
so.
an easy one. Here is your next reward for being so
You didn't
brave.
get a good spell?
I got a decent spell. An okay spell. Not as good as, I mean, I don't know if it was worth having to go through the entire fucking dungeon we just did again, though.
James.
Yep.
Okay, how about instead of choosing our cutie marks, we assign cutie marks to each other?
Sure, I'll
How
give you
about
one.
that?
Your cutie mark would be the cutie mark of endless pain and suffering. You'd be doomed to eternal torment.
True.
Okay, bro, that's the one you're sending me to?
I'm just kidding.
Not hold his feet to the fire. Yes.
Hold his feet to the fire.
I think, actually no. Never mind.
Okay, I'd give you the ravioli spill cutie mark.
I'll give you that.
And then it would go right over your shoulder.
I'd give you the cutie mark of hypotheticals.
That's not even my thing.
I mean,
I was gonna say I'd give James the B.
The B?
The B cutie mark.
The
But
B
I think
and
that's
R
more
cutie
fitting for
mark.
P.
Wait, like an insect bee?
James can be.
James can have the B and I can have the...
Yeah,
No, James can have the
exactly.
arm and I can have the B.
What?
Exactly.
You know, vice-
Like,
it's
would you
the-
rather have a bee in your mouth or lose your arm?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
hypothetical.
heard this before, ever.
What?
No.
AJ, you know for a fact he's the one who asked us about that first multiple times and he
Yeah.
said it all the time.
Yeah.
You were there. You were there and you lived the same life as me and we went to the same school as this man. He has asked that question so many times, it's unbelievable.
I'm in actual
James.
disbelief right now. There's no way.
Yeah,
You're
you
fibbing.
believe this man when he says he didn't steal ravioli on me?
Don't use this for that, bro.
Okay,
Bro.
I think keys would be the ravioli can.
Based.
Okay. AJ, I'll give you the cartoon dust cloud.
The
Huh?
cartoon.
The cartoon biting dust cloud.
Boo.
Wait, what? Why?
I don't know, it feels AJ coded.
Like the dust cloud with like a fist coming out of it.
Yeah,
little
Just
scratch
coming
marks.
out, and a little, like a little like a hammer's coming out of the other end. Like
Why?
Am I violent?
No. Like cartoon. Okay, it's not like I gave you like the fucking man stabbing other man cutie mark. It's like,
I mean, fighting is violent.
okay, cartoon fighting is not like seen in like a, like, oh wow, oh my god, violence. Like it's like,
Fighting is not
it's
seen as violence. We heard it here first.
okay. No, when people see two cartoon characters scrap in a dust cloud, they're not thinking like, oh my god, like, oh how violent and how gruesome. It's like, oh, like how silly, cartoon dust cloud fight.
Boo.
Okay, bro. All right. If I'd give past AJ one, I'll give that a gummy bear on a turntable.
Oh my god.
That's pretty cool.
I'm never gonna live that down. I'm never gonna live it down. Sal, my own partner, is always like, oh haha, your Roblox username is still DJ Gummy Bear.
What's wrong with that? It's a cool name.
I made DJ Gummy Bear back in like 6th grade.
Okay, my mom really chose my name when I was like 3.
Yeah, and it's still his name now. Jazz Bingo. He's been Jazz Bingo for eternity.
Your mom made that?
Yeah, it's my first 3 initials and then bingo.
Wait, that's... I didn't know that. That's awesome.
What did you think it was?
I don't know, but Jazz Bingo's goated.
Yeah, your mom was kind of cooking with that.
Yeah, she cooked.
Are you sure? Are
Yes.
you certain?
She was kind of cook. Like maybe she wasn't trying to cook. Like she was like, okay, I just need a username for him. Let me just take like a pills and put bingo at the end. But like, it worked. It worked.
Quest? It's not? Or it is? What? I'm confused.
Okay, you've just been walking around the commons when you could have been doing your quest.
I'll do it another time. I'm beat, bro.
Alright, are we calling it?
Yeah.
I don't think there's much else for us to do.
I mean, I'm not...
What do you have to do for your
I'm able
quest?
to leave the game during a dungeon.
Hold on, wait, we can help you out. What part of the dungeon do you need to get to?
I have to defeat Katsumori.
That might be the very end.
Fields. Thank God.
Oh wait, yeah, you're like almost at the end. Should we do the war Ani too?
Maybe.
He just spawns in right afterwards.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna speedrun.
I'm stuck on a loading screen.
We're gonna kill him without you. Oh my god, we already killed him and he can't respawn.
Oh
He's gone.
God.
He's dead.
Oh my god.
Whole dungeon.
Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, you guys actually are here.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Hey.
No man left behind. Do you think if you were on the battlefield and you saw one of us getting gunned down, would you jump out to pick us up and bring us back into the trench?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
For real?
Mhm.
Key, would you?
Probably. I mean, I wouldn't care about any of our other soldiers, but I'd do it for you guys.
You got the right answer with the wrong formula.
If I was ever forced to go to war, I would have no care about any of the people I was fighting with if I didn't know them personally. I would not even care about the war. I wouldn't even want to be there.
Just completely apathetic.
I was like, bro, I don't fucking want to go out to war. They probably drafted me into it. I'm like, damn. I'll get locked up for the next 5 years of my life if I go AWOL. This is fucked up.
Do they do that? They
Yeah,
arrest
you
you for
can
not going to
get
forced military?
That's why they force it. You can't just go AWOL. Go to like a military prison for the rest of your term.
Dude, but killing people is fun. You said it yourself.
So much fun. So much fun. I can't wait to kill people on the battlefield.
They better die to that.
They will not. They will survive on 1 health.
Hold on. Calculating? No, they'll die. Oh, especially with the blizzard, too. Smoking that blizzard pack.
Fizzle.
Fizzle. Oh, no fizzle.
Dang, that would have been fun.
Liquid fizz.
Hit me for dastardly amount.
Remember at the beginning of the game when everything boosted on me? That was crazy.
I think it was because you had like such like low resistance that it just was a graphical bug or something, but it wasn't actually boosting.
Maybe. The
Hypothetically.
slow-mo shot's crazy. Jesus.
They like changed all the sound effects and shit for no reason.
Keeping it up to date.
I like the previous sound effects, they were better.
Bro, they got a new Goofy Sound Pack. They got a Goofy Sound Pack 2024 and needed to add all the sounds into the game.
Do you have to kill this guy?
Probably not. Do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I do.
Well, time to kill.
Let me.
Can I get a battle?
You missed the spot.
Come back
You found
over.
it.
Go back over. And, like this kind of like.
Where's the spot? I can't find.
Kind of walk out of the center. Walk out of the center and walk back in. Like, okay, yeah.
On the spot.
The sweet spot.
The B spot, the battle spot.
Oh, well.
You're playing Wizard101 and you can't find the B spot, the battle spot, where the battles begin.
Where the battles begin.
Where the battles begin. Is it true that people cut off elephants' feet and they use them as like I was gonna say shoes. They use them as tables?
No, I don't think so.
Hold on.
I've never heard of that.
That is.
How much you want to bet is true?
That sounds incorrect.
Some people do it, but not a lot, because you can't just go around cutting the elephant's feet off.
Oh, Botswana gives leaders stools made from elephant feet. We found it. I win.
You said tables, so...
Okay, well, it depends on how big the elephants are. A stool can be a table.
That's a big stool.
Look, some people don't even have tables.
That's true.
There are kids right now starving in third world countries that could have eaten that food.
I have a table.
Me too.
getting.
Let's go.
Wow, there's a roach crawling on the wall and it has a feather on it.
Right now?
Bro.
Yes.
Bro is a warrior. Bro is a warrior.
He's an elite
Well,
mob.
he probably picked it up from like the floor or something.
Wait, do they actually do that?
Huh?
Do they actually pick things up?
No, it's like caught
Hanging on him.
part of its bug body.
Yeah.
You know, if you can like sever a
Bro,
roach's
It's
head.
bug
and
shaker.
You can sever a roach's head and it can live for up to 24 hours without its head.
Yesterday, I had to kill one. So it was for some reason in the spring, like a bunch of them like crawl into the house through the pipes.
Yeah,
I don't know why that happens, but I had to kill one yesterday, and I accidentally only like squished its body, and its head fell off, with like one arm still attached.
Oh, I started running away.
And it was like trying to run away. It was like crawling a little bit, and I was like, "That's freaky." And I squished its head to put it out of its misery.
Dude, roaches
And also
are
because
wild.
it was freaky.
Roaches are like damn near immortal.
Yeah.
Well, they expect into that, therefore have nothing else.
No, let's see.
What
Did
did I
anybody
get? I got a pet.
Really? What pet do you get?
Yeah. I got a fire wing.
A fire wing?
Yeah.
That
I
sounds
got
really
two
cool.
of them.
I think you only get one.
I
It just
definitely
says
got
it.
two.
Check your inventory. I bet you only got one. How much you want to bet?
I got nothing.
Oh shoot.
Wait.
Yeah. Also got a meticulous cloak, but I can't use it.
Well, there we go. Get that life blade. Get that ice knife.
Heck yeah. I pray there's nothing else after this.
If they make you do the whole fucking thing over again, then you should be done. That's what mine did.
River claw. What?
No, I think that's the.
Oh, that's not even.
Yeah, it might be a different one.
Ooh.
Defeat Udo and Noki. Who? Did I not?
Was it a different dungeon?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this again.
We'll pick it up. We'll pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah.